another one inside my thing like that. I'm pretty sure they could hear that if you pressing that. Let me. I gotta check YouTube to make sure that they could hear.
With the next chair, Mark, you sitting in there? I sit in this lower big box in the middle since I'm the short one.
Where it is, we're in the bag.
Take the bottom out. Right to the bottom. You see I'm sitting inside there?
I'm sitting in the middle.
Just don't lose the plastic cases.
You say you want microphone or what you want?
Microphone? You say you trying to get in on the mic? You brought two chairs?
Okay. Broadcast
Oh,
is
this
on.
mic
I'm gonna send
is
you guys the
going
link
through that.
right about now. We're getting ready. The broadcast is starting. I'm gonna send you guys the link right about now. So you know that watch this. You know that watch it.
No, I think I got. Yeah, they need to turn on.
You put it on the content, right?
All right. You could connect to my YouTube. I want you to look and see if you can pick up that broadcast. And if it is, then tell you come on. You can go to my Facebook page, my YouTube, my Instagram, YouTube. Or anyone else can go to my Instagram.
I share it right now.
No, I just want you to go on my page to see if it's to make sure it's broadcasting live and it's clear. And people can hear like volume wise. You got that on the table, like I said,
Can
it's
they
just a
see
set
us?
aside.
And they come on photo. My face is on too. No, my eyebrows on too. My face is. That's what I did.
So your face, feet, your eyebrows on fleek. What else? Alright, let me make sure all our settings are Gucci.
Someone sent it to me. Please put it up right there. My copy right there.
So Harb sent it to me. Oh yes, we on.
We on? Alright, turn the volume up and also we can hear it to make sure that it's live. I think we're good.
What's up?
Yo, it's 5. It's just one of us. Yo, we setting up and making sure everything is up to par. What did I say?
Send me the link.
All right, we need to turn the mics up a bit. I'm getting. All right, everybody. Anybody who's listening, let me know if the mics are loud enough now. I think I turned them up just now.
Someone WhatsApp me and tell me. No, I will not broadcast my number. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
I will not broadcast my number.
Check the
some stuff is in Nassau.
Let me check these peaks.
I might have.
Mark, what color is your mic? Great green.
Mine is yellow.
Yo, this is green. Let me turn that one up. I think that's about as pretty as it gets.
I'll send it to you.
All right, let me check my volumes. Control room.
Why they changed my group? My group, what I made. They changed the name to Just
I
Doggy.
think my what?
Just Doggy.
How in the world?
God, niggas.
No good.
All right, if y'all got those broadcasts open, close them up because I don't want to destroy the feed. I got 2 more things I got to do before we actually kick this off. Everybody just watch how many viewers at the bottom. We got about, let's say, 5 minutes before we actually get into what's supposed to be. It looks like 5 people watching right now.
Hi, people. Hi. Hi, beautiful people.
Special 5.
The special 5.
So far.
You went to Sandlands, didn't you?
Yeah, I use.
All right, let me double check.
You're so rude.
Everybody that's watching, share the link. Share the link with everybody that's
Tabby
in your crew.
I was gonna say tapioca.
Tabby.
Let me make sure that all my stuff is in there.
She got from the same. She got from the
Turn
same.
up my input levels.
Yeah, she got from the same. No.
If I'm married.
Tabby.
Turn up my volume.
If I'm married.
No, we don't have that.
All right, get to my channel.
Oh, where you Gucci?
Testing.
Video
Testing.
manager.
Testing. 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 Testing.
Live
Testing.
events.
Testing. 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 Testing.
I think no whole trading kid. Check.
My mic is off.
Then push it.
Not connected. Not connected.
Okay, see, I can hear the feedback. You sure your mic isn't on? See?
That's my mic.
You won't hear it feedback from here because it's coming through here. So stay still here. When it play here, we'll hear it and see what's up.
Yeah, that's got a pretty long delay.
Yeah, it's got like maybe a 20 something
I
seconds.
know these
delay.
people saying, why is Gorillo's talking with this mic?
All right, so we'll see. So say something clear so we know it's you. Say something like that.
Something clear. Gorilla.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ.
How you mean? Like,
All right,
how you mean?
I'm gonna call someone to want to pick you up.
No.
we're just about ready to kick this bad boy off.
Hi.
We got 6 people watching now. That bad boy is moving. These thirsties.
Any minute now, Mark will put his chair on the side of me where I've been
Just
trying to
saying.
do for the last 5 minutes.
Just
He's
saying.
supposed to push his chair back because he's supposed to be directly on the side of me.
I know.
He's very excited. You gotta forgive him.
I'm trying to make sure that everything is cool.
Push it back now. I don't want to be off that.
Why don't y'all come forward? Y'all all in the gutter. They want to see your
I
face.
want people to see.
Yeah, well, you in your entirety. Mark, you gotta come in the. All right, let me come across some more.
Okay.
Let her come. You gotta come. Yeah. And then Mark, you need to. Y'all can see me. I ain't Gucci. It's Mark who need to come over.
What we really watch just while we do this because
All right, Mark. See, this is how you can end up showing up. This is the live feed here, and this is the feed that's gonna come around.
Well, obviously, I'm not in charge.
Yeah, you can need to come.
You need to come back.
You need to come over.
You gotta do the back of the chair over.
Bring your chair over even more. Bring your chair over even more. You gotta come across. You.
Why can't I do the regular man jump and make this shit work? Because this is not working right now.
We Gucci.
Okay.
What we really watch just while we do this.
Y'all ain't got no room training. All right, I'm about to jump up off of Facebook.
Yo, we need to go to this page.
Yeah, for chess.
I mean, the names.
Let me stop that broadcast.
The names.
All right, we just a few more Let me close this out. I could always jump back onto this. Let me save that on my show links. Get out of there. All right, now for my picture. Let's have some fun. Now, let's kick this bad boy off smoothly. Yeah. That's what you call sexy. All right, let me get rid of that. Boom. Okay. How's everybody out there doing?
okay, hold on, give me a minute. Big up to Paige. Paige, stop. Hey, baby girl. Hey.
You got a page watching this page?
Yes, my best friend since birth.
Tell her she only cool when after she done post the link on her page and say go tune in.
She's
So
on
everybody take some
Facebook.
knowledge. She ain't gotta be. Send in WhatsApp. Blast
Okay,
all her friends.
Paige, broadcast it on WhatsApp for me, please. And when you do it, come in the group
Tell them
and
check it out.
message.
Change the
I want
right
to
now.
say, oh geez, lipstick on my mic. I want to say, hey, to the world's best friend for the last 10 and a half, going on 11 years in April, Daddy Debo himself, Dion, world's best friend. Yes, y'all know him for the voice notes. Yes.
All right, now we going into how many seconds in? Just a couple more seconds in. Literally in 2 minutes, we're about to jump into this. The topic for tonight is quit lying to yourself. I know, but when you start chatting, I ain't even going there yet. 2 now be on 8. People really starting to jump on board right now. So, and then they got replay value. So 3 things that you need to know if you're watching this right now. 1, go and like the Facebook page, Epic for Reels. 2, take the broadcast, which is the YouTube link, and share that in WhatsApp on your Facebook page. Tag your friends. Let them know we about to really speak about some stuff that needs to be talked about. 3, since they want to so bad. The 3rd thing you got to do, jump in the chat box. No, jump in the chat box on YouTube.
And tell us what you want us to talk
And
about.
actually live feeds going on inside YouTube, so I can actually comment on them if I want to. So I see only I'm the only person to comment inside there, which is like a while back.
Oh, we have one more. Big up to Branique. Hey, Branique.
Everybody want big ups. Tell them come talk in the chat room.
Branique,
Tell
yeah,
them
y'all come talk in the
no more
chat room.
WhatsApp big ups.
No
Come in
more what's
the chat room on
I
YouTube.
taking 2 more though. I taking 2 more. I can take 2 more.
Okay, take 2 more.
Big up to Branique. And big up to my, oh Lord, sorry for the words I'm about to say, but they changed my WhatsApp group to this. Big up to my WhatsApp group, Just Doggy. Sorry, I had that. Actually, like, the WhatsApp group was naturally named Y'all Never Sure. You know, like,
Okay.
yeah.
So who's voted the guy who went? You know what? Let's hit him with the
Daddy Phil.
just doggy.
Daddy Phil.
The just
Daddy
doggy
Phil.
whole group.
Just doggy. Just doggy. You know the little eggplant? Like since they cancel eggplant Fridays, like everybody in the group been on air, so just doggy. And for some reason, the only topics we talk about in that group is sex,
She say doggy.
money, and food. Everybody always hungry. Just doggy. Just doggy. Tia, I say it like you.
Oh my lord.
This is the world's best, sometimes good, biggest brother. Brothers.
All right. We're gonna kick this thing off the way it's supposed to. My name is Epic for Reals. I'm chilling with
Tina, aka Shine.
put this down. Put that part down. You know I got my boy over here, my brother from another mother, Mr. Who?
This is
Where's your mic, son? We need you to knock him. That's what I'm saying. Don't he pull it so slick like that's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
You plan that for sure. Look at him. You gonna sell it? Keep selling it. Go ahead. You got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's get back to business, dog. All right. The first part of the show we're actually talking about is
Okay.
the most pippy and slingingest popo you know.
Awesome,
Jesus Christ.
in no words of abuse, Officer Grindamon, soft, Mr. Edmund Lewis Jr. You have won Coxman of 2015 in the year has just started. Circumference Award right now. Please, I need you to drive from Blair and come Marathon and come for this award. You have won it.
Now let me make something clear. The topic for tonight is not about that dude. We're going to be talking about that situation. Some of what went down. My views, her views, his views, and we had no conversation about what we're going to talk about the whole time. So our views may differ. We may hate each other's opinion at the end of the day.
We always do.
Exactly. But we have to talk about it because it's pressing issues. And the main topic for the rest of the night is quit lying to yourself. When I say quit lying to yourself, I mean some people around you walking around believing that they're more than they're supposed to be, or they're doing things out of character that just has nothing to do with exactly going on. Where you got some people who talk. What the number one saying is? What you have to say? Niggas like what you say? Oh Lord, what does it say, man?
Alzheimer's patient.
I know, right? I forget. Please believe I can get back to that. Now, anyone of y'all want to give y'all opinion on what y'all think about this whole situation before I get into it?
Anthony,
First of all, who's in the wrong? Him or the gals? What y'all think about it? Should he lose his job?
Depends.
well, how it is, right? First of all, we could go to the law books right about now because he recorded them without consent. Some of them. He recorded some of them without consent, you know, and they end up getting loose. So whatever your freaky fantasies is, keep it between you, your wife, fiance, whatever. She was in the bedroom. Let y'all to record and delete it after or watch it or whatever. But don't be leaking other people's pussy all over social media.
Oh, you sort of right.
You know, because some of these girls, like, yeah, they may be quiet or whatever like that, but they only come out in the bedroom. You don't need to be expressing what they be doing in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. So, in the name of sweet Jesus, in the name of my best friend Dion, well, honey and rice with no spice, why you do that? Like, these women trusted you. Oh, you could just go and
my God
and what's the word I'm looking for? Just record them. And so you're so sneaky with it. You had to think about this like long term. Like you had to actually been do you a little while. Because
the word that comes
couple of them little videos.
They said the videos are old though. They said they ain't that new.
You know, you post. Hold on, we get to that.
Oh, okay, all right.
You had the camera on the stand right opposite you. Then you go on after and you put it on the coffee table and you was learning anything but it's free. Let's be real. Now we know her girlfriend.
Big up.
Because her face ain't showing. If her face was showing, she was gonna leave. But because she can't perm her pussy hair, yes, I did get on you, miss, because you're out of tune and this whole situation.
Just so you know, just let me get into defense mechanism. Let me get into defense mode right now. First of all, why are we even talking about this dude?
Very good point.
Why are we even talking about this dude? Yeah, he was wrong for recording them gals who was doing whatever they was doing. But if you some of them is underage, who raising these little children? Because they look at they know what they was doing. Every video they look at they know what they was doing. I wasn't the first to do it.
Red tube free, you know. You ain't got to pay to go on that.
It ain't about red tube, because what I saw was two girls who looked like they knew exactly what they was doing with each other. So we talking about overly active, super sexual little girls.
That's me.
Why is you on that point right there? No. Why is you on that point right there? Before you go any further, if you watch that video and you listen to what they were saying, one girl said to the next, "You do what you paid to do."
Do what you paid to do?
Do what you paid to do.
I hope that was
so. In other words, you were paying for that.
Oh Lord,
right?
Lord.
And if you paying for that, they were selling.
My God.
All right. Now, what in the world? These two young girls, very, very young.
What's the song that come to mind?
Right now, we're selling pipe.
Right now,
we're selling pipe. Right now, we're selling pipe. They ain't got a pussy song for that.
Oh my Lord. Yo, I had some memories that I saved. You think they'll save us with this one, y'all?
Real big juicers. No kidnapping, just juicing. We might kidnap you still though.
Y'all in there, sis.
Yeah, they exist.
Niggas don't waste no time. I have a few more.
What's the next one? Let me get the next one.
I'll put them as I get them. You gotta send them to me on Facebook. Send me on Facebook and that bullshit.
Man, that's too much.
My God, though.
Yeah.
But just so y'all know what's going on or whatever.
See, that's bad.
This is what they've been posting around. This is the situation with my man. In case you don't know what we're talking about, there's been a situation with a regular guy, that I guess recorded a bunch of different sex acts.
He's not a regular guy.
He's an officer of the law.
Let me get to that. That is a regular guy.
Why not if he's got to be blocked?
You know what? Let me just block my account.
So why are you blocking me out?
Let's just get rid of him. Let's get rid of all of that.
Get rid of him.
All right. There's a guy that's a police officer that had sex with multiple women. Recorded them. Some knew he was recording it. Some didn't know he was recording it. But at the end of the day, the videos got leaked. And we're about to get to how it got leaked. But the videos got leaked. And now they're all over town. And everybody's sharing it all over the place. And everybody's passing it around and calling them names, making memes and all sorts of stuff or whatever. I'm not going to post some of them, but some of them got the stuff in it. Now, my opinion on it is he was wrong for recording the girls that didn't know that he was recording. 2, he shouldn't have been sleeping with anybody that was underage. So whatever they do concerning that end of things, that's what they do. 3, if he gets penalized for it, jail time, whatever the situation is, I understand. So my point of view towards his responsibility is, nigga, you're guilty. You getting pushed in whatever court systems you got to get pushed in and dealt with however they need to deal with you. I understand that. So my conversation ain't even about you no more and what the situation is with you or whatever the situation is. I split this down the middle and I'm talking about the bigger problem here. Do you know how many women he was sleeping with?
Well,
so the question is, since you're a girl sitting up inside here, is it that easy to sleep with the women guys?
Bruh.
Because from what these guys running on with, his sex game ain't, that top notch, and then he ain't that cute. That's what they saying. So how he finding time? Not to say find time.
My thing is this:
how you getting over all your record?
Hold on.
You're supposed to come over looking like a star.
Hold on.
You put your best foot forward.
No, Mark. Before that,
his best foot was clearly not forward. If that was his best game, that's a side thing right there. Just saying.
Excuse me, star. Your stroke game week.
Yes, yeah, very weak.
Your stroke game week because you look lost yourself.
Okay, with your stroke game week, how you pull?
It's the uniform. You have to understand.
So you know
women.
We spoke about this already. Position. We spoke about this before. Position.
Exactly. That back shot position doesn't make you feel anything. The smallest difference feel like.
Okay, but let me position.
Okay.
You wearing stripes.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying every Bahamian woman, but you have a lot of Bahamian women out there
attracted to position.
Officers like position. Prison, defense, police. I'm missing something.
Even so, you are unintentional. You are like systematically calling these Bahamian gals shallow and
indirectly some.
You can't say some if you sleep with that much gals.
All of Nassau.
But then you can't go ahead and categorize him for what he is then.
You right, but at the same time, like man saw whatever lines you was using on these girls to get them.
It wasn't.
We can easily email them.
Listen to me.
Time bombs like
All right, hold on.
Can he not?
He buy someone rip. That's the one who's getting ground up in the car.
So you saying Bahamian gals be selling then? Because you still ain't what I'm saying. The more you mention the opposite side,
the deeper you dig in the hole. We understand that.
All right. You dig in the hole.
All right, now let's get back to something else. All right. So the guy works for government. He works for the police force. He has a really nice car.
No, he doesn't. That 2009 Civic Coupe, baby.
He got shoes on it.
No, he don't.
No shoes.
Y'all talking about all around things right now.
Danny even 2013.
All around the only looking at the big picture, yo.
2010.
I ain't get to the big picture yet.
Only cost 12 grand online.
So in other words, he was getting all of us off. The mere fact he was police officer.
That's the most shallowest foolishness I've ever heard in my life.
It is very shallow, Kendall.
But it's very true, though.
Yeah,
all right, now let's make sure that these feeds stay the way it's supposed to. I don't know how they're picking up or whatever, but try not to talk too loud. I think they can hear us clear, but I'm getting feedback from my inside scoop. You may get a little bit of feedback when we talk too loud. So just make sure that the mic right in front of you, but not too loud. All right. Now let's knock each topic out. Is Bahamian girls easy or are they hard to get? Answer that question.
No in between.
There's no in between. Are they easy or are they not easy?
that's one of them old
At
school
times.
skills with the Grammy used to have in the house.
Yeah, Graham, you know the answer to this too.
At times.
Let's just pretend like you're in short, so you don't want to answer that question. The main point of this situation is, before I even get to the main point, they throwing this dude under the bus saying, before I even say anything, I'm not defending him. They throwing him under the bus saying, oh, there's all kind of diseases going around, and he could take your girl home, all kind of AIDS, and this and the next, and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. They saying that. They saying, oh, these girls didn't know this and the next, all this stuff. If he had sex with this girl, then had sex with the first 10 women, and didn't have AIDS, where you get the AIDS from?
One of them girls.
So you're saying that these gals is the one he could possibly get the AIDS from?
Yeah, John.
So why is nobody addressing that these girls are also an influx of what our young men have to deal with? Because if you say some of them young, that means them same little nasty gals is the ones who dealing with these little boys and men who in high school.
Not little boys, you know.
So you can't call them not little girls.
A lot of these little girls like big man.
So you admitting that these gals sort of order?
A lot of these little girls, these little school girls, like the picture what I stay posting. When you see the girl who use grinding all summer in school uniform in September, you be like, all right. A lot of these little girls like big man.
These girl gals be in high school telling you live. I don't date little school boys.
I know, all right.
So this is what I'm saying.
A lot of them is being grade 9. Grade 9 and grade 10 with a body of someone who older than me, and I finished school with 4 years. Someone who would net 20, who should be 25, 26, telling these guys they 19, 20. Time now, y'all only 15, 16. Oh, okay.
So who raising these kids?
Street school.
Child, the environment these children are growing up in today is really
company friends.
Really, let's not forget when we was growing up, even when you get home from school.
First of all, everybody was juicing. Let's get that out of the way. So don't be sitting on this thing, sharing any video talk. You know what else? This the new. If you got more than 2 children, and by more than 2 niggas, and you ain't married, you don't get to talk about EJ.
Can we insert the hand with the applause?
Let me hold on. Wait, I got a couple.
Insert that.
Let me see if I can find something to insert in there real quick. Hold on. Let me find. If you got more than 2 children, or if you have any children by a dude that you can turn around and say he ain't shit, you shouldn't be talking about EJ.
Then I mean, you ain't shit too.
So yeah, basically. So you want to talk about EJ, and just say why this run out, man? Why they can't like this?
Yeah, they're wild now.
Why you don't leave Angelique?
That is the closest thing to a celebrity that this country has, and I back her 407,000%. And I only post that picture for last because I wanted to get to a point. When that video with Angelique had came out, and I sorry to rehash this whole situation. When that came out, you know what they said? Oh, she shouldn't have been doing that. She should have been doing her music. All these young guys always been playing cute and acting like they got it all this, blah, blah, blah. They threw her completely under the bus. Whoever leaked it, who passed it out, whatever. They say she didn't know. Whether someone recorded and she didn't know, or she sent it to someone and didn't know they was going to betray her. Whatever the situation is. On the opposite side of that, he said nothing. Look at her. She gone to take number 2. But ain't nobody said nothing about the fact that she good. All right. They throw Angelique under the bus and say she shouldn't have been doing what she was doing. She shouldn't have this. She shouldn't have that. This young girl, all parents making all kind of money if you're playing innocent, blah, 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 blah. They destroyed her. And tell Cable Bahamas how to get involved. But when you talk about the bigger picture now, these other girls did the same thing. They was recording and doing what they do, and videos leaked, and they didn't know that they got recorded or whatever the situation is. But there's nobody saying nothing about these girls to say what they should and shouldn't have been doing or whatever. Now, I never said all. The majority of the people are talking about EJ and his crimes and his this, and he shouldn't have been recording and all this. And I get that. But the bigger picture is how many females out there are acting like this at such a young age, and why? Explain to me why. Because that same little young girls that y'all say was either 15, 16, 17 at the time, whatever, I promise you she was juicing before that nigga EJ, and she can be juicing after that nigga EJ. And all you can do is see that little girl show up in a couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe even a year or two. She got a child, she got a baby, calling niggas this and the next, and she probably grew up in a home where ain't no daddy there, so she don't know what it is for a dude to actually want nothing from her but her respect and love rather than one between her legs. So can someone please tell me, what do we have to say about the girls in the video? Because a lot of them knew what he was dealing with. So if the said who was selling and say he was buying it, the said who had boyfriend, because you even hear but one dude who beat the people they're cheating, but niggas always catch the bad end of the stick. And I'm not saying anybody is right or wrong. I'm saying, can we talk about it? Why can't we have that conversation about what these ladies out there are doing? Is it because when guys speak about it, that means that that's less women for them, so they don't want to say nothing and tell the truth? Because any nigga that ain't chasing panties, I'll tell you the truth. My dude Mark right now will tell you the truth how you feel about this, that, and the next, because he has no reason to be running behind no women. And any dudes listening right now will tell you the same thing.
Same thing with you.
So you're trying to tell me I would have an easier time keeping my little girl away from men like EJ than I would have trying to keep my little boy away from one of those little hot guys. Because my little boy will have a harder time turning on them two little nasty girls who willing to eat each other on camera than my little girl would have a harder time saying no, I keeping my legs closed until I get to where I'm supposed to get or get married. That's a much easier task keeping my little girl legs closed than getting my little boy to turn on them two girls. Or any of the mothers that who's in the
One thing I realized with guys now. Guys just tell you straight up.
What kind of guys?
We ain't but talk.
We got on real niggas just not right. Just
listen.
No.
Real niggas. Months later, almost a year. Months later,
when you say when real niggas tell you the truth, what you mean? You gotta elaborate.
I never say real niggas.
They're not real niggas, just niggas.
Just men, like men is speed. Now you have a lot of men that want to sugarcoat stuff and lie and try and get the. How can I put it? They wanna make it seem what it isn't. Like you want to prolong the situation. Like girls the same way as guys. Like nigga, come up off or whatever you trying to say and open your mouth and say what you gotta say. Don't prolong the situation 3-4 weeks. You want some? Be straight from the break and say, hey,
no.
Want some? You ain't need to prolong me.
Let's put a full stop. I cut you off.
You ain't need to prolong the situation. Try and wine and dine and make it seem as if we to make this a relationship. I gotta use my Bayesian terms.
In other words, you're trying to blow your flow me right here.
Mark, you want to touch on that? The niggas need to just go ahead and say what they want and not be. Let us finish. We need full facts, Mark.
You got some girls. Now these girls, being the girls, is tell you, cool, look here. I want no man. I just did a fix. You come and give me my fix. You know what I'm saying? You support me, I support you. That's how it go. You got some man who like that too, but then you got some man who like to stretch everything on and lie and whatever else, which don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Mark, you gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something right now. All right, the guys that lie and stretch and put up this big mirage and all this stuff, you know what they're trying to do? They're playing into the female emotion. That's all it is. Because 3/4 of females are emotional creatures. All right? When a guy comes to you straight up and tell you something, an emotional creature is going to get hurt by that. They can't take that. They can't take that. Females like the pretty things and the frills and trills. Guys don't. They're not interested in that. They only do that so that it can come off as if they're emotional.
Okay.
To females.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got one or two down chicks who like boys. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Into all that little fill and trill. You agree with me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't much females like that.
But that still goes against your manly nature to even do something like that, even when she tell you do it. Nah, damn. I put to give you some knowledge on the low right now.
Oh.
First of all, ain't no man. And we don't say no, but y'all can say all. I know y'all go. Y'all just stupid. Most man.
I don't.
The majority.
Because I ain't date every man in the world.
But you see, this is the thing. We can generalize. I can say that the majority of men are straight. You will say, look at Elton John. That's an exception rather than a rule. We're talking generalizations here because we can talk in majority. The majority of men can't tell y'all what they exactly want because y'all like to be lied to. You want the truth, but only the truth as you see it in your head. If I tell you the truth how I feel it, you have a problem with that. And as a man, I also have to factor in.
Understand?
I have to factor in your emotions. Get it out though.
That's to talk about one topic and always have a problem.
See, the funny thing is, as men, we go A to B. And that's the problem for women because women like to be creative. They like to involve their emotions and stuff into things. Us as men, we have a problem. We give you the answer to the problem. Some women don't want an answer to the problem. They want to feel good about the situation and want you to comfort them in their pains. Mm-hmm. So the majority of men, what's this?
That's a good broadcast. Thank you guys. Tia and Reed. Thank you.
A lot more people. Like I can say, I think that the two comments look like they're disabled or some random stuff like that or whatever it is. What y'all can do is go to if the YouTube comments are disabled for some reason, because like I said, this is the first broadcast and we just winging this right now. And as I can see, we got double figure viewers right now chilling. But go to my Facebook page, Epic for Reals, EPICFOREALZ. And the last post that I made, start the conversation in there. Any questions that you have, inbox me on my Epic for Reals page. We'll answer it. We'll respond to it. Any shout outs?
You can inbox me as well. My Facebook name is Dina Robin Butler.
Look at this one. You said you get him in Instagram, you get him in government.
That's my Facebook name.
I get that, but I know you want him Instagram followers though. Get him that Instagram.
No, sweetie, I got what? 1.5K? Let me see.
How much people you follow on back?
I got 60.
This nigga taking selfies mid-show. But back to the topic before we get straight. Because the topic tonight is quit lying to yourself. And we haven't really dug into the topic yet because we wanted to address this situation with the cop situation. Now let's just spread this because in the next maybe 10 minutes we're going to get into the actual topic. I'm going to give Dina her point of view, at least not her point of view. I'm going to give her time to speak her mind on her point of view about the majority of what's going on because she had a lot to say on Facebook, a lot to say amongst her friends or whatever, and a lot of it was funny. But I also like to look at both sides of the coin whenever I speak about things. And the first person come to mind that I know could spit that real, but keep it, funny at the same time is her. So I had to make sure that she get on the show. All right, everybody still pass the link around. Why is everybody? Too much people trying to broadcast. It's active on this side. Okay. So some people can't see it. I guess some people having issues looking at the video. If you have any issues looking at the video, let me know what's going on. Or just go to the Facebook page and, like I say, inbox me and let me know if you have any questions or what it is. Okay, somebody's inboxing me right now. Say the side comments. Hey, the comments are on the side of the video on YouTube. Okay. So you have to look to the right, to the side of the video on YouTube. Don't look below it like it normally have the comments below it. Look to the side. I don't know if y'all can see it on your phone.
Live feed different.
Since it's a live feed on your right-hand side, there's a comment box that looks like a chat room. Okay. Oh, people wilding. Just some input. I had a younger cousin, 12 years old, with a 19-year-old. She was sexually involved with, and had him thinking she was 17. When I told him her mother, she argued about it for a day. And okay, I can't see the rest of your message, Jalaya. Guys really drop their standards, but females, they can be sweetened up to change their perspective. Ooh. Ooh, into the comments box even on. Look at this nigga. Who's Nico? Shouts out to everybody inside having fun. Marissa. Most females are optional, but a lot of them are also insecure and feed off of the lies men tell them. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a girl who has no problems, even though she ain't got no face. She ain't got no problem talking about what the actual issue is.
You can't blow the page. You can't blow your page up some more.
Which page?
The page.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll blow it up some more. Yeah.
All right. So at the end of the day, well, we can get into the big topic, which is to quit lying yourself, and I think that can have a lot to do with all the stuff we're talking about now. But let's close out on this whole EJ thing. My thing is, Bohemians, this ain't our business to begin with. This ain't our business. Why we in these people's business? Where is they putting these stuff? This is our business. We got VAT just come into play, niggas getting broke. We got people thinking about selling things to the Chinese.
Hold on, don't joke with that. Don't joke with that. Listen. Now y'all know I work for a cigarette company, right?
I know I work.
Listen. Now y'all Chinese, big ups to y'all. Y'all Chinese, y'all some really smart people. I work for Bahama Cigarette and Tobacco, Bacardi, World Plan, big up to Seneca Putters and DKs. Y'all might see our flyers, right? But when we had first started, one of the sales guys sold 95 cases to the Chinese.
How much?
95 cases. Hold on. Let me show you how good your Chinese is. Instead of y'all come back to us and buy the cases, right? Y'all going to the boy with the 95 cases and y'all buy out his cases. Y'all like to buy from Bahamians. What's up with that? Y'all making money from homeboy. Y'all making money from him. All right. I like that though.
You ever ask yourself what kind of work ethic Asians have?
Boy, y'all got some serious work ethic though. I give y'all like your
press not a girl press. There you go. Come on, you get on this.
Sorry. I give it up to y'all. Know what else we got going on?
Hold on. We straying again.
Customs and expressing. You're doing it wrong. You're doing that wrong.
Listen to me. I come in the business establishment, and if I don't see that you're registered for VAT, I ain't paying $7.5.
Not only that. I have a thing with these businesses, right? Y'all want to attract people. This is Nassau, right? Y'all want to attract people, right? Why is it y'all doing disabled parking outside? You know what I don't do? If I pull up to a business establishment and I don't see disabled parking, I do not support you. I'm so sorry.
Let's see this.
I do not support you. You something against disabled people, let me know. I'm not going to support you, though. If I pull up to the establishment and I don't see no disabled parking, ain't I'm happening for you, baby.
You know what the problem is right now? Disabled parking is beat us in nominal. It is that Bahamians don't respect the law.
No. I mean at all. I don't mean as if, you know.
Yeah, but then it ain't.
Yeah.
We talking about disabled parking. Y'all, let's stay on topic.
Sorry.
Yeah, but we be on the clock. All right, let's stay on the clock. Whatever EJ got going on, them things is fire when you put on the garlic sauce on them.
Bruh.
We talking about shrimp and all in the rice.
Yeah,
let's get back to the topic. Why don't you stop this now?
Some Chinese.
She can stand aside and wait for it.
No, I won't. Just
big ups to shut us to go, okay? Wings on point.
EJ and where he put his stuff is none of our business. We love foolishness too much, and it's to the point where every time something negative happened, if he had just got promoted, his wife got promoted, his sons just got the honor roll, anybody's gonna share that story. Y'all don't share nothing positive around the internet, nor do y'all even care about nothing positive around the internet. But the minute something bad happened, y'all willing to share things all over the place. I want y'all to hear something real quick. Peep this real quick. Y'all gotta share this. And for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinions live, add Epic for Reals on your Skype. I can voice call people in and I can let people hear whatever your opinions is, and you can talk to us actually live. I want y'all to hear something because we still on the topic of how these Bahamian girls being raised. Because I honestly think that the majority of these kids are being made by mistake.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me say explain. Let me tell you how I was raised. Okay? I grew up in a Christian house. Ken, don't stop it. A Christian house, okay? I went to St. Anne's. I went to St. John's. I did track. Like, it wasn't no going out for me. It wasn't no socializing for me. Trust and believe. Keisha Cole. When I graduated, I was uncontrollable. But
Peace.
I don't let the lessons my mother, my grandfather, and my grandmother exactly teach
Still
me
do.
go away. You know what I mean? I don't be all about. I don't entertain that. I go out every now and again when I want to, and I go where I want to go.
Controlled fun.
Exactly, but some of these girls, my bad, is taken out of order. You sneaking out your house at the age of 14, 15, what you sneaking out your house to do, baby girl?
But you ain't sneaking. Let me explain. Like I say, somebody had
Okay, yeah, some of y'all ain't
Okay.
sneaking. Some of
Some of
y'all, some of y'all mothers.
Some of them are
out.
giving them consent to do these things.
No,
Right?
some
Don't
of
get
them
this.
mothers.
Don't. All right. Don't sugarcoat it. Some of these mothers are facilitating these young ladies
Oh,
to
thank
go
you.
mess with these older guys.
My God,
Thank
say side note, David, that face beat bad.
Oh, thank you, Maisha.
Thanks for putting it your
Auntie.
Puma close back your
Oh.
capital was your son. Exactly. Now I can say y'all keep commenting inside the YouTube comment section because we can see that and we
Yeah,
can
we can
actually
do
respond to
your
those.
hunter.
Yeah. So
So you got some fathers who are entertaining the fact of having their young kids go out with older guys, either for a form of payment of some sort. Okay? We ain't talking about that one yet.
hard topic.
We ain't talking about that one yet.
We ain't talking about
That's a problem. And I see it happen.
That's for the next. That's for the
I
next.
came to work. I came to work one day. When I came to your work one day, this was Damien. You stand up in the back talking for the longest.
Mhm.
Walking inside.
Like we always do. Like we always do.
Like we always do.
Yeah.
Okay. Walking
Side note,
inside.
everybody watching the show, share the YouTube link so that you're not the only person watching the broadcast. Because like I said, when we get into the big topic, that's when we're gonna be spitting that real where you're gonna have to open up and tell it. Fire. So if you're watching the broadcast and you respect what I'm about to do, which I told people I'm about to change the Bahamas one step at a time, this is the beginning of change. And watch how I'm gonna actually do it. Shame has left Nassau, Bahamas, and I'm about to actually bring shame back. Men, y'all is real niggas.
We need some standards.
Women, y'all bad and y'all this and y'all whatever. Tina, keep it going. But I just want to make sure that you share the YouTube link.
I was walking inside of Super Value. There was this lady and her two daughters. You could see they still in school, but they look very, very mature. Apparently this was in around September, October. So they were speaking. The mother was telling them how they're not going back to school. They have age now. They have to start making their own money. Say nothing will be handed to them. So the girl was saying how she gonna apply so and whatever. How many say no, sweetie, ain't no job to pay you what you want to do. You better find a grown man to take care of you. You of age. Why you soliciting your daughter? And then when your daughter catches age, what you could tell her? When she get pregnant, what you could tell her? She get pregnant at 15, 16, what you could tell her? Right? You be ready to take care of that child. Then, on another note, when you telling her to go grind on these grown man, and your boyfriend see that, and he get turned on by her because she grinding on these grown men, so he say, well, hey, she want them, so she want me. Then when she come to he rate me, what you would tell her? If it happen like that, that's your business. Really? Miss, come take this cut ass one by one, eh? Because you're stupid.
A lot of parents need.
Okay?
A lot of parents
Some
need
of
that.
y'all don't deserve to have kids.
But they're the ones that are having them.
Some of y'all don't deserve to have kids.
But they're the
Give
ones.
that child a better life. If you find out you're pregnant, you can't take care of that child, give that child a better life. Do not kill that baby. Take that baby to term and give that child up for adoption. That life with else than it would have with you trying to sell your child off.
Let's count like the Matrix or loophole. Let's talk before the child happened. How do we stop having children by these no good niggas? Niggas, how about you stop having children with these no good gals? And then
y'all want to be running talking about baby daddy, no good baby daddy.
no.
Baby mama.
Just we can get to that. Like I said, that's a totally different topic. I'm not even gonna get to that. If you ask a woman how much no good running around Nassau, she'll say, "What? You know how much no half of these niggas is?" If you ask her in that same breath, you say, "Okay, well, how much no good women around you?" She either change the subject or they ain't run. Don't do it. My Lord. Yo, Facebook me whatever you're looking at so I can send it. No, Facebook it so I can put it up on here. But if you ask the average girl if there's no good women running around here, they'll pretty much tell you no, it's only a few, or definitely ain't them. And this when it comes into play.
No accountability, man.
Most men won't tell these women the truth. Do you forget that was the plan? Hence the reason she sent the guy with the Honda. I don't know what that means. Nico, you have to elaborate a little bit more. Make the comment a little longer so we can get what you're saying.
Didn't you forget? Okay, no, he's correct.
Didn't you forget that was the plan? Hence the reason she sent the guy with a Honda. All right. Now, to speak on what she was saying with the whole how the women treat these stuff or whatever, the majority of these kids are being born out of mistakes. Women having sex with men that they either saw a financial gain from, they thought the dude was cute, or they just was looking for attention. Because my Facebook right now,
the trap card.
and the trap card. Oh, I getting older now. Let me get this baby. Oh, this nigga, he might have a girlfriend. Let me have this baby. He can stay with me. Oh, he like me a lot. Let me have this baby because I'm ready. Trap card.
Of my grandmother and my grandaunt, baby girl, sorry. Okay, so for y'all out there who think y'all gonna have a child and
he can automatically love you now.
Listen to me. He can automatically love you. If that love was in there before the child,
it ain't gonna pay out. It ain't gonna pay out.
You push that child out, baby. Don't keep mine, sweetie. Let me tell you that now. So don't go and gain weight, get a big nose, shiny forehead, and have to deal with your baby and the baby daddy and all different type of stuff. If you just want your man to stick around.
But
sorry.
My problem is every time we're talking about these situations, it's easy to talk about the man's involvement and how no good he was and how these men need to raise their children and how these men need to this and how these men need to that. And it's so easy because of the fact that women have no problem Wonder Twin powers and Power Ranger and coming together for negative stuff. Because when I look at who's sharing all these videos and posting all these Facebook stuff and whatever, it was a bunch of women sharing all these porno videos, making these girls look horrible. Niggas was posting and saying, well, model look here. But if you really look and take a look back and go back and say, let me see who all sent me this, or ask yourself, who sent me this on WhatsApp? These guys were sharing this like hotcakes. So when you saying that he embarrassed them guys and he made them guys look like this and whatever, you made it go viral. You had no concern for what happened to them girls, and all those girls are right now is embarrassed.
And in the hospital.
And you know what even make it worse? Speaking of hospital, when they showed a video with dude getting beat up, right? And I can show you a piece of the video.
There's more to that video than that, by the way.
No,
there's more to that video. There were guys there.
No, regardless of who was being held there. I ain't finished, dog. Wait. Wait.
You would have mom say, no, don't fight back. Let her beat you.
Yeah, there was more to that video than what meets that.
That was, though.
Honestly.
I'm trying to find... I don't think I have the video with me, but everybody who know what I'm talking about, they saw it. No, I have it. There it is. Peep this.
Okay, now I report.
Y'all let it go?
Yeah.
His face.
I'm not gonna show the rest of it because I don't want to show on the brother in the video. Some wherever he was coming or whatever the situation was, and they get him in there, and beat him up. I thought this girl punch him to pieces like a man, which is my next point.
Listen to me.
These women have no accountability for after the fact. If he recorded you and he put you out there, us men can't hit you. Us men can't. Shouldn't.
A real man shouldn't.
Gentlemen shouldn't put their hand on you or whatever. And how we see it as men, ladies shouldn't go that far. But I can understand why she was so mad and why she acted the way she was acting. But this is my point. The women and the comments and everything else behind the fact that she beat him, it was saying she can go career him. What they was doing? Second of all, the what? Let's get back to the talk. You're saying she should have did this, she should have killed him, I say, okay, I get where you're going, you're mad, I get it. But you're still wrong, but I get it. When that police dude find out that one of the guys he was checking was sleeping with this dude, which is also letting you know how most of these girls are actually carrying on. When he beat her and she ended up saying, okay, well, she or whatever, like,
there's video and audio.
Okay, I have that. Okay, I get that. But then they can turn around and say, why you beat her? I just don't know how to act. Why this guy take it? If the guy can't let that, why you just leave her and gone? So it's okay for the women. It's okay for these women to act like Amazons and rush this nigga, beat him, set him up, whatever it was they do to him. But when that dude felt embarrassed from someone who could have literally brought him home something, now y'all have a problem with it. And I know right now I sound like I'm picking on women, but the fact of the matter is no one ever speaks to women from a point of view that a man should be talking to them from. So we always miss the big picture. The big picture is we living in a horrible society where Bahamians don't like Bahamians. And for my people who viewing right now that ain't from the Bahamas, I can get to the global scale of things right now, but the big question is, before we even go any further, do Bohemians care about women's? What you think?
We're very selfish, self-contained.
You could spit on that one? Let's take this even further. Do Bohemian women care about other Bohemian women? What you got? I think I can need some.
Lord.
Jesus. In the comment section and make clear statements, because when you all respond, I can't tell what it is y'all responding to because y'all have a slight lag in the feed. So fill us in, little lady. Do Bohemian women care about other Bohemian women? Oh, let me put you back on. Let me put you back on. Just make sure you can see you. There you go. That's what everywhere, man. Fill us in. Fill us in. It's a tough question.
That's a really, 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 really tough one. See, because I can say it like this. No, because y'all really selfish. Y'all all about y'all selfish.
Who's y'all though? You gotta be clear. Who's y'all?
These Bahamian women, and then their attitude is terrible. Like simple scenario situation.
All right, hold on. They're saying that the sound in the show is acting a bit funny. So this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all let me know if the sound is better. I'm about to actually let the sound come clean out of this. So right now we don't need the mics. We can just talk and it should be clean. I'll even take this off. I'm pretty sure we good. Yeah, I can even see the stereo sound. Y'all let us know if y'all can hear us. And if y'all can hear us clean, and we can go from there. Turn off the mic. The first person who hear us after I took this mic and send me a message and let me know if y'all can hear us clear.
I think it meant
Well, that's not the live. Well, that is the live feed. And this is the live feed here. But if I look at it on YouTube, it's going to be a bit behind. I am really trying to keep up, but the signal is really bad. Okay, well, then I have something to do with YouTube then. They said the signal is cutting out. Somebody must see all over. Mark, you know me, small favor? Let me do it. Let me get out of here. Claire, keep talking to them and let them know what's going on. And stay on the topic of what she thinks. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Y'all have to care, man, because the things y'all do sometimes, y'all only do it for women, because y'all can't be doing it for man. I swear, y'all don't. Julia, no, Bahamian women don't care about Bahamian women because they view each other as competition. Yes.
Jealousy.
As simple as y'all going out, as simple as us women going out, we don't dress for man. We dress for women. And then when we go out and we see other women dress better than us, when we say, oh, she look bad. Mm-hmm. You think her hair have to look like that? Why her eyebrows look like so? Mm-hmm. Why her blush come all the way down here? Mm-hmm. Why her foundation ain't the same color as her skin? Why her shoes so big? Why she walking like that?
Why can't be the mere fact that guess what? You know what? I should just tell her about this right quick. In a nice respectful way.
It's clear.
In a nice respectful way.
Playing PlayStation and stuff like that at the same time.
Okay, so and then another thing with guys, when guys see women, guys is don't be looking at all that. Nah.
No, Bahamian women don't care about Bahamian women because they view each
other. I already said that. Yeah, I already said this. We talking about now. Guys, don't be looking at all that. Guys, just be like, you look nice, you pretty, you know. Guys, y'all. What she said?
That they don't care about each other.
Yeah,
we're talking about.
Just
the love factor between females.
Yeah,
there isn't it?
And as simple as I have a friend. I got in the car one day and he got his female friend in the car. I was very madly, me and my best friend hop in the back seat. So I'm like, good night. Why is it that he's the only person to acknowledge me?
Competition.
Miss. Why you can't open your mouth?
It's a threat.
Why you can't open your mouth?
To pretend like that ain't happening, man. Just grab it. Do it.
Why you? So why it is like you can't open your mouth? And I had to let her know, like, hey, yeah, that is correct. Yes. Because I know him longer than you. That's like I can be real. Open your mouth, baby girl. You're not a reason not to be stink. You don't know me. You don't know where you will see me again. Be manly. See, man, one thing I give men for, men don't know you, but men will respect you. Two, if a guy in the car and another guy hop in the car, and that guy who just hop in the car don't know don't know somebody in the car, is hopping that car, what you saying, baby? Yeah, everything cool. Man ain't that type of person to be having holding beat, no jealousy, no grudge, no nothing. Why it is women can't just be cordial, be nice. I hop in the car, she all screw up. This what you screw up for?
She hot.
What you screw up for?
She insecure, man.
I said good night.
Insecure, bro.
You know, I was nice with her, and I questioned her not until like she started giving me this attitude until I say, hold on, you in the wrong car to be giving attitude, miss. You don't do that in here. You know, guys, you know, one thing I could say about guys, you have some guys out there who, when they get some alcohol in the system, you out to a party, you buck into there, and they be like, baby, you know, they want to start a fight. A sober man, you hit a sober man right now. Everything good, boss. Keep it moving. Women, all you need. They can tell.
I know, but you niggas ain't ready to fight, but
hold on, not all. Women, you hit them right now, they can tell you, yeah, it's cool. When they walk off, they go, nigga stand in the corner, you know what they can say? Why should the be like that? She would problem me. Why should say something like that? She would problem me.
But if
no, we don't have a problem.
If women have a problem, not to say problem, but if women don't care about other women, Mark, what's the doctor's real quick? If women don't care about women to the point where you can say women respect other women or whatever, why do they bond together for negative stuff all the time? A woman can hate another woman, but if that same woman say, let's go together, go see, let's just catch this nigga cheating, they'll go. So if women don't like each other so much, is it that they find pleasure in bonding together for negativity? Because like I say, go and ask yourself, who sent me the sex videos? Please, it wasn't a woman. Who sent you? Majority of them.
A guy.
One guy sent you plenty, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you didn't have it from the rest of people. Now answer the long question. Where did you see most of the videos? From who? There goes my point.
Women.
Thank you. It's women.
And I don't friend.
It's women.
I don't care if y'all watching me on Facebook now and I unfriend y'all. Half of y'all women on my Facebook, I unfriend y'all for sharing these videos on Facebook. Certain things you do not broadcast. If you get that in your private WhatsApp, you keep that in your private WhatsApp. Why everybody in Nashville see it? Why you gotta rebroadcast it again? And then some of y'all so dumb, y'all just be sharing it. The memes, that's fine. You know, the little pictures, that's fine. But why you gotta be rebroadcasting, resharing this picture? I mean, these videos. We already see the video. Some of y'all already sit down to work. Some of y'all already sit down to work, you and your co-workers, and watch the video 6-7 times and analyze it and then talk about it. So why are you sharing it all over Facebook? We didn't see it.
Now we almost done with the topic of EJ those or whatever, because like I said, we need to get to the bigger pictures here, and I really want my own girl's perspective and my homeboy's perspective. But there was also some voice notes floating around from some people and stuff like that, or whatever the situation is. And I want y'all to hear one of them from this one girl that everybody's passing around, and everybody was laughing. Oh my God! Oh, don't do it! This is crazy. Yo, listen to this. Listen to this voice note real quick. Pretty much. Let me know if y'all can hear it as I'm playing it. I'm gonna dissect this when this is done. Listen to this.
I fucking swear she is the biggest ass. She's still with him because she love him and all kind of shit. Like, come on. And due to the circumstance, bitch, nigga cheat on you with 56. Hold on now, wait. Some of them was 3-something, so let's just say, nigga cheat on you with 60 plus fucking gals. And you...
I said a prayer mentally just now. I did. Because the second...
I'm not done. We're not done. We're not done.
Was F.
But we ain't done. Listen.
To see no once, no twice. And the thing is, small dog, you have the audacity.
Well, coming home the glory in the chariot of Jesus.
We ain't finished.
To fucking record shit. Like you have a big freaking mandingo there.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. This will represent y'all, you know. Hold on, let me finish. There you go. Let me finish.
No, she's an ass. Fuck, and I fucking they gave me even all the fucking that's all the same with them. What the fuck?
Okay. Piggybacking off that. Right? Dissect that, Mark. Let me dissect this for you. When I get there, it could be a different level, dog. Alright. They were sharing that like hotcakes and laughing. Oh my God, don't do it. Look at this girl killing bad. Let me just let everybody know what just happened. That was a girl that responded to the guy that was sleeping with all those women who recorded them. For the people who just tuned in, that was an audio file of the girl responding to the police officer's actual girlfriend's comments of she's going to stay with him and she's dealing with all the problems that's going on. She don't want to incriminate herself by giving her too much information, but she gave a pleasant ladylike response that she's going to stay with her man.
Yeah,
and that girl figured that was her opinion. So spit your knowledge on what you think about that.
Okay, now as far as she being loyal to him and staying with him regardless of all the stuff that's out there, right? I think there's an underlying situation that we are missing when it comes to that. I don't know if it's personal gain from finance or whatever, but me looking at that situation, I think that she's going to stay with him for the mere fact that she now has a card, a whole deck on him, and she could get away with whatever she wants, and he got to go with it. Because right now, this dude really don't have nothing going for him no more. You feel me? He's probably going to spend some time. I don't know how much. But his life...
He should go to jail? If the girls wasn't underage, do you think he should go to jail for the rest of it? The rest of it would be... I think he
should go to jail or serve some kind of punishment for the mere fact of recording somebody without their knowledge and all their consent. All right? That is the law. And so I download the law. All right? Now the rest of the stuff...
What's up with the mark?
I think he should go to jail.
For the sake of him recording them, some of them who didn't know, yes.
Okay.
That's their private demand. That's your private. For the sake of being underage, I mean, if y'all had caught it when they were underage, then yeah. But I mean, now I saw them girls who back then was underage. Now they're looking at it and they're like, that's the past. That's exactly what they can tell you. That's the past. You know what I say? But for the fact of it, being, you know, he recorded their private, intimate business without them knowing, he should go to jail for that. Yeah, one of them was underage. One of them was.
This also get back to my point of who raising these children, though.
All right. Now the point of
the streets.
See, let me show you. All right. See, we say in the streets, right? But when we say the streets, you mean a whole lot of things. In other words, society is growing up your kids. All right. They're watching TV. More than likely the States, basically, because it's our big brother, pretty much. They influence us in a great way, even though we are supposed to be a European country, you know, Commonwealth country. But because of our proximity, we're very much influenced by what they do. Now, let's look at the two situations that this transpired. Or better yet, the one that happened a month ago or so with Sabrina. Okay? If it wasn't for the mere fact that she was underage, this whole situation would have worked in her favor. Okay? About a sales, actual record sales would probably would have gone through the roof.
In the middle of a selfie session, give us a second.
Blurry.
That's fine.
Keep moving.
All right.
So that's my sister. Big up to Dominique Butler. That's my sister. She's in Arkansas. Hey.
Tell her share the link.
Yes, Dom. Share the link. By the way, she's a communications major, so don't worry. When she comes home, she'll be sitting with us on this panel.
That's what's up.
So go ahead and finish. Anyways, back to Sabrina. Sabrina's situation, if she was in a different location, a different place, that probably might have worked in her favor a little bit more than it would have to here. Because of course it's 21/7, everyone know one another. He's underage. No, it's a different scenario. Okay. Now, as far as growing up, these kids, society is growing up our kids because there's a lack of parent figures. Just having a child doesn't make you a parent. You're just a donor, okay? We need...
Finish talk, go ahead.
Yeah, we need adults who are mature enough to know how to live their own lives so that they can impact the lives of their kids properly, okay? It takes a man and a woman, a mother and a father to raise the kid. And it takes a community to guide that kid in the right direction when the parents are not around. But we do not have that.
Speak on this while I get to the comments in a section. You say it takes a woman and a man to raise a kid.
A mother and a father. And a mother and a father.
That would be the best possible combination to bring that kid up.
But it's not the only one. That is not the only one.
But that would be the best combination when you're talking about going into it. That's like saying if I go into a basketball game, it would be a good idea to have a 7-foot center, a point guard that can play, a shooting guard that can score. But I can still win if my whole team's 6'6", but everybody come and play hard. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, when you have the average Bahamian woman, and she could correct me if I'm wrong on this.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the average Bahamian woman saying, I don't need no man, where does your place come into play as a man in the lives of the majority of these women who have young kids?
Okay.
Let me hear this.
Now, I've had one or two homeboys, you know.
Before you get that, keep the thought. Let's just touch these comments real quick. Talking. Bahamian women care about other women than men. That's not natural to you. We focus on them as though they are the problem. We do look to see if women looking dead skanky though. No lie, we'd be looking, but if it ain't for the reason some women be thinking. Women study women, that's normal, as messed up as it is. All men appreciate a woman that knows how to dress appropriately. That's a secret fact women don't know about. Nico, you're right. And you got an opportunity for right. I agree with you. I agree to the extent. How women dress is not just the issue. The social development is the issue. You're absolutely right, Natural. Men are visual creatures, so they will turn their heads if you're showing the outline of your It doesn't mean he respects you or wants a relationship with you. Exactly, Marissa. It's telling me invalid ID. You sure you send the right link to her?
Which one?
Send exactly the same one you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, tell them to go to my Facebook page and
Now the fan page.
It should be there because all of y'all using the same link. They just need to make sure that whatever they're using it on, they may have an issue where they're on their phones or whatever. Just tell them to try the different links or whatever. Let me hear you spit on these. And some of us look because it's really ridiculous. Then it's a thin line between sexy and skanky. This is the base level of a person. Wait, pause. The feed got interesting. Just
Didn't even get it off.
You have men, yeah, I didn't get it off your chest. You have men that like their women dressing skanky. Well, sorta. I'll get to that in a second. I'll bet you anything, though, natural.
That's the real
for the
niggas.
most part, they will approach the more conservatively dressed female differently. You're absolutely right, Marissa, because we have to look at it from a totally different perspective. This is why you have to value and factor in the fact that you can't tell us what we're supposed to get from the way that you present yourself.
Man right now.
You be let me finish look to the comments. I don't understand. As a man, that two types
Hey, Dom!
a good time and a long while. Men really are simple and straightforward. If you want a good time, I'll try and make odds with the woman that's dressed skanky if she's attractive. Nico, you got it. You all try with any type. You know that.
Natural and Nico, y'all going at it, man. Y'all going at it.
Male acquaintances and male friends, and a lot of them have admitted to me that they lie to get in these female pants. They lie to get in their pants because that's what y'all. Not to say y'all, because they can say I said all. Because the majority of the women want to be lied to. Because all right, this is how it is. A woman can come to a man with exactly what she wants and get away with it. A man can't come to a woman and say, hey, I find you attractive. I think that me and you will have an amazing time if we actually get together. What do you say me and you actually hook up? You want to feel more than that before you get into whatever that is. You like how some women say, I don't have sex on the first date, but then I have sex on the second one. That's a personal thing that you just don't want to feel like a slut. But you're a slut. You just don't want to feel like a slut.
I can't let that be so strange.
You just say you won't feel like a slut, but you are a slut. A slutty slut. And they feel better that the second time was cool.
They feel safe and they feel safe to say no. They feel safe to say, okay, if I do the first time, he ain't message me no more. So if I do the second time,
Who makes these rules? By the way,
it's not that they don't need.
They go on. Who makes these rules though?
It's not that they don't need a man. They now need an excuse for having so many kids. Deonto skippings. Like Deonto skippings. You're onto something. You gotta give me more. You gotta give me more. You gotta give me more. When it comes to the opposite sex and how we look for a partner or a playmate, socially we are taught that this is how a wife or husband should be. It does, but if we're honest with ourselves, we tend to judge people by the way they look in their appearance. Marissa, life is judged on appearance. Life is judged on perceptions. If I see 4 men coming my way with hoodies on, I'm gonna be a little bit. If I see,
my thought that they about to beat the shit out of me or bang me around.
If I walk into a club and I see a whole was on, I'm gonna think I'm in a gay club.
Exactly.
If I walk in somewhere and I see a whole bunch of people circling around something and making noise, I'm gonna think it's a fight. If I see a girl walking around with all her tits out and all her behind her, or every one of her Facebook profile pictures got a backside turn to the camera, I'm gonna think she easy.
She easy.
So when you talk about perception is a
big part of our reality.
Don't tell us men what we're supposed to take from what we see. Your actions and the way that you present yourself yourself supposed to let us how we should approach you, and then when we get to you, we supposed how do we actually got all that out of the way? Let's put the EJ thing to rest.
Can we have a hand clap for that?
I ain't got the hand clap song.
Can we do that? Edmund Lewis Jr., we wish you all the best. We hope the situation get cleared as best as possible. We hope whatever due justice comes out of this situation, and I really hope that this all gets sorted out. To his girlfriend, baby girl, you the real MVP. I got your trophy in this room. You the real MVP. You the MVP, girl.
I feel some race right now, though.
Whoa! Power.
Right now, bro.
You're the real MVP.
What
but
about to all the people like the cheering it and talking?
Man, hold on. So all of you, who out there sharing it and talking bad about EJ? No, I want to use this. To all of you, who out there talking bad about EJ? It's almost a week. Let it go. Someone could post another video with some little schoolgirl getting grind up in the shower. So let's talk about that, okay? Someone could do it soon. Let's leave it alone, okay? Old news is old news. Now for you all who going around sharing more videos and posting more videos, okay, that's done. We didn't see his stroke game week and all of that, right? Nobody wants to see his penis and some girl's vagina no more. Especially not him. Because now when you see it, you ain't gonna be amazing if we want another video of EJ. No, sweet. Let's just let it dead.
You got some people who collecting them like Pokemon cards.
Look here, yo, better clear your memory card here.
They trying to catch them all.
See the
Niggas talking about playing. Got 12, 7 to 13 and 14.
Let me lay my cards.
Do you all realize that these scenes actually have names now?
Do you know that? They got names. Yeah. Red names. So yeah, what he?
I'm telling you, they got names now.
Listen. Mama, for you all on Facebook. Who's sharing them?
Naturally, you say he just shouldn't have been arrested. Now, there's 2 reasons he should have been arrested. If he's arrested, 1, he recorded the girls when they didn't know, and 2, some of them might have been underage. So, give us your opinion on why you think he shouldn't have been arrested. Now, if I do what you're saying,
unless there was real proof that the girl came out and say I'm under 16 and we had sex. Okay, back to what I was saying. And for those of you who are all about on Facebook, and for every time y'all get a video of EJ, y'all posting it, just to let you know, CDU Cybercrime could be a best friend until something happened with EJ, because CDU Cybercrime could be on y'all, because as far as they're concerned, they're going to lock you up and question you too, because why are you sharing this? What you have to do with this? What you know about the situation, why you keep sharing this and talking about it? So just stop. Let the EJ situation just die. It's all news now. Okay, yeah. Someone else can come up with another video, like I said. Just let it dead. Let's not run on about this topic any further, please, Bahamians. Please, my beautiful Bahamians, let's not. Let's just leave it right there. It is now squashed. Mark?
Yeah, go ahead, Mark, because I'm reading a comment right now.
My take on this whole EJ situation is that Bahamian people love to be distracted by foolishness all the time. You know, it takes them away from their own particular reality. So
natural, you said if it weren't for an underage girl, what would make it any different?
Well, you have people who's recording without their consent.
Yes, without the consent. He just betrayed their privacy. You don't do
their
that.
privacy laws.
There is actual privacy.
It's voyeurism, but you being recorded and you don't.
Yeah, that's actually illegal in the Bahamas. Don't think that's only illegal in the States. It's actually illegal in the Bahamas as well. Well, he recorded with no consent, so I think he should be arrested. Thank you, Nico. And this and that, and won't say anything. Have videos all the time being shared. Yeah, because people would be like, "Oh, hey, they bad," without girls giving consent.
All right, now, Mark, touch on the topic at hand right now. We're about to go into with quit lying to yourself. I say quit lying to yourself. Since we didn't put the EJ thing to rest, we're not worrying about that now. We touch back into it because it had something to do with what we're talking about now, but we done with that. Certain people shouldn't even be talking about this EJ thing anyway, because you're 56 times worse. I know noted nasty people that are talking about this whole EJ thing like they sitting on cloud 9. I ain't even gonna call no names, saying a sip tea or nothing.
You got some Bahamians over here dealing with animals, and
you got some people who are noted animals around the island, and you going crazy on this dude. You got some people who along the same lines, but let's stick to the point. Quit lying to yourself. What direction do you think, since we are black people, what direction do you think black women and black men are going in right now?
Overall,
you can speak from a Bahamian perspective.
From a Bahamian perspective, is basically that Bahamians are very, very selfish and self-centered. They don't really care about others at all. They only about personal gain. They will never bond together for anything that's positive. It has to be negative driven for them to bond together to bash somebody else down, probably of the same color or complexion. Bahamians don't pay any attention to anything that's going on in their country. They would, at least from a positive standpoint. For instance, the Trayvon situation.
I have one major comment I have to read the minute you finish. I can read it when you finish.
We have Bahamians who are getting killed by the police all the time. For the stupidest of reasons, unjustified,
not to get beaten badly,
and all that stuff. We have, and those things go under the rug and swept and forgotten about. But yet we are jumping on all social medias and showing all our great support, with someone that lives way over there, and not checking for what's going on in country. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Also, we got things that are going on are very, very important. This VAT situation is a very scary situation. It's not implemented properly. Bahamians are being robbed left, right, and center, even more so than before.
Imperial Michael, you better stop.
Yeah. Just see what else. We got the government right now selling everything that we once owned to international folks.
With the Chinese, once you sell something to the Chinese, they ain't selling it back to you. They're going to another Chinese, another Chinese, another Chinese, another Korean, and another Asian, back to the Chinese.
Now, one situation I have a problem with. Bahamian people are freaking lazy mother effers. Okay?
Hold on.
You are lazy.
You gotta stop and quit lying to yourself.
All right. Quit lying to yourself. Y'all don't like to work. All right? Y'all don't like to work.
That comment.
Okay? You're freaking lazy.
Let me spread it so you can answer it in sections so people can stay with you. Are Bahamians lazy?
Bahamians are lazy.
Explain it.
All right. The reason why I say Bahamians are lazy, plain example. A Bahamian young guy would rather sit on the blocks instead of take a job that's going to get paid minimum wage because that ain't no money. He would rather pinpoint watch, hate, or rob another of his hard-earned money. Brother, of his hard-earned money instead of get his own job and probably cut some grass. Oh, better yet, cut grass, that's too beneath them. They can't do that. What? Cut grass?
There's later for what we call for the illegals.
Oh, the illegal people. Oh, okay.
And then y'all
saying illegal people who have more to get in this than us. Let's think about this. All right. Now let's get off of that subject right quick. But Bahamians are lazy. We do not like to work. We complain every minute of the day about our job 24/7, and don't realize how fortunate we are to have a job. Mm-hmm. People trying to quit their jobs right now, and we got this bad situation where things are more than it's ever been in our whole history.
Don't quit your
and
job.
Our minimum wage is not moving a smidge, and stuff costing more, and you want to quit your job.
Mm-hmm.
Bahamians lazy to me because of the fact that they like to complain about what they don't have, but at the same time they can have, but they don't want to go in that direction. Let me elaborate so I can spread that out.
Invest in your future. Invest, people.
You have a lot of people that say what they want, but they don't want it. You have a lot of people that complain that contracts are being given to foreigners or whatever, but not given to them. The fact of the matter is, you have some people who can go and get jobs, but they don't want those jobs. They want the jobs that they want, but they're not qualified for those jobs. They're not qualified for half of the things that they're doing. Mm-hmm. You're not putting yourself in a position to win, but you want winners' pay. You want winners' jobs.
No work, no sweat, no tears.
All these different things.
Hold on. What Natural said, a lot of them are lazy because for so long we've been given everything and never had to fight for anything.
We didn't fight for this country. This country
we
wasn't
may
fought
disagree
for.
with selling Bahamas and DC and giving them 50,000 acres, but won't do nothing about it.
Okay, Natural. Let me speak on that real quick. You're absolutely right, but at the same time, you need to understand this all boils back to the matter. Bahamians don't care about each other. Now, when Bahamians don't care about each other, we're not going to band together for anything. We'll complain on Facebook. We'll complain on social media. We'll complain in the lunchrooms at work. But you're never going to come together and say, this is what we're going to do. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying openly, because people that think like me, people that think like Dino, people that think like Mark, but they're scared to talk because there's so many people doing stupid stuff on thing to put themselves out in the line of fire. People can hurt us to say, look, we used to face a change in the Bahamas. And we step out there and say, look, this is what we're going to do. When we say who's with me, ain't nobody behind us.
We'll get stoned.
We know there's victimization.
But they could be on Facebook saying, "Oh, they respect us and they down with us or whatever." But when we actually doing it, actually, they're in physical being. They ain't gonna be there.
Right? I say, how many people shared the link to the thing? How many people is talking about it? How many people will come to the next show? How many people giving their input? How many people watching and pretending they seeing the post going by and saying nothing? But he come together. We know about victimization in the country to the point where when the government changed, you know your job on the line. People ain't coming together to fix that. All they care about is like if you this level in your life, right? And I'm here. You don't want to try to bring yourself here so that you can try to say that, okay, well, he's doing good for himself, so I feel bad, so I didn't do this.
No, I would rather
come here
hold you down
first so that you can feel better about yourself. That's why people have no problem sharing this EJ thing because they feel like, nah, that made me feel better.
I can pull out another
because
person.
even like with the Angelique thing, when that came out, they started talking about her music. He still got this and that's
Hold on. Look what it took for Behemoths to actually listen to Angelique Sabrina. It took for y'all to watch her fill up herself on Skype to y'all actually listen to music. Half of y'all didn't even know about her music. Half of y'all didn't even know who she was. It took for her to be all over the internet for y'all to go exactly for y'all to listen to her music and then y'all talk about her.
Quit lying to yourself. Let me take this even deeper for you. Bahamians don't claim you unless you don't do something. And when you don't do something, they still don't claim you. They just claim you because it made themselves feel better. Let's just say the Golden Knights, dudes who win gold medals.
Oh no, you got to talk about dirty.
The dudes ain't taking no pictures and no selfies with them, even though they're considered celebrities. But you let Usain Bolt walk through the mall on a selfies he take. Let's also talk about how many people got a Klay Thompson jersey.
No one.
How many people like Klay Thompson Facebook page? They don't even Rick Fox, because Rick Fox don't say about every chance he get. To get mad that the bridge was gonna go name Sidney Poitier, like they even know what he did.
Let's not forget the little the 19-year-old boy who just got drafted to play Major League Baseball. That's my friend, yes, Anthony Big up. He's watching. Yes, y'all did not recognize him. No, like people like to this day, y'all. I actually someone said we don't have no Bahamians that are actually playing overseas in baseball, and I had to correct them. So we have
a few actually.
Exactly, yes we do. Y'all refuse to recognize Bahamians for what Bahamians doing. A lot of Bahamians are doing good, but rather than y'all recognize Bahamians for what they're doing good, y'all recognizing them for what they're doing bad. I guess all three of us, me, I guess Ken, Mark, and myself must do something negative for y'all to recognize us. We can actually count how much people actually support our videos when we just doing videos just for the sake of cracking jokes. When he takes my pictures, when him and Mark sit down and do groom, and we can count how much y'all continuously come back week after week after week after week and support us and say, job well done, Kendall, job well done, Mark, job well done, Dina.
Quit lying to yourself. And I can take this even further. You talking about people supporting. If people find out something is Bahamian, they devalue it. If they hear that it's something from the States, they like it.
This one is in from my sister Dominique Butler from Arkansas. This is what she said.
The problem is that Bahamians, especially youth, in the community.
Sorry.
In the community, need to start educating themselves on their history. That's the first thing, because people that do not know their history.
Okay, you got to say the rest of it. Now, when you talk about when you talk about educating yourself, it has to start from one.
This is what she said. Bahamians, especially youth, need to start educating themselves on their history so they can what others did. Take part of that and move forward. Elders in society are not giving out youth a chance to move forward. So the only thing to do is to show them that we are just as capable or even more capable propelling the country forward.
That is very true.
Now you have to look at things from two perspectives. One, you're right, but that is more on the theoretical side. You have to look in reality now. When you're talking about these kids being educated, stuff like that, you have to look at what grabs people's interest. Education and being smart and working hard and doing these things, it is not a priority because it's not cool.
Let me stop that. I had someone judge me the other day by looks. Now, I read. Okay, growing up, I never used to read. But you know what? 3-4 years ago, I started to actually sit down and read. And what I did was I had to find books that interest me. Now, call me shallow or what you may, but I do not read the smutty 50 Shades of Grey and all that other stuff will go only, fetch you and send you to, that. I read actual politics books, and Black history. I just finished the Bill O'Reilly book 2 days ago. The one which said Bill O'Reilly Pirates and Patriots talking about Obama and how he came to be president. Now, I'm reading a back book on slaves. I actually had someone bash me the other day when they saw me reading a political book. What you doing reading that? I didn't know you was reading. Look how you look. You would never expect you to read. You only stop stereotyping people.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop stereotyping people. I may look a certain way, I may dress a certain way, I may act a certain way, but believe you me, once I open my mouth, once I actually sit down and have a genuine conversation with you, you would never know what's going on in my mind. As simple as Ken. When me and Ken first met, Ken did not know this was that person I was. We got close, me and Mark as well. We're close. You have to sit down, you have to get to know people. You can't just generalize people by their looks. You can't do it. Yes, I read. I may not look like that type of person. I read, but I have to read what interests me. You can't bash people for what they do. Bahamians need to stop getting on people because please stop it. It is not cute. And another thing, you all think that you're exactly quit lying to yourself. You all always think that you're smart. Everybody else know you're not. How about you just sit down in a conversation with somebody and actually listen to what they think about? Listen. I had to get a pat on the back for that ache. How about y'all actually listen? Just listen. Bahamians don't like to listen. Bahamians like to jump.
Right.
I am because that hurt me the other day when that person actually said and they stereotyped me. That hurt me. So I had to talk about that. Bahamians, stop it, okay? Instead of y'all stereotype, how about y'all try and push the next person to do better? Before y'all, when y'all get a job, y'all wasn't real years. When y'all get a job, and y'all finally get a job, and your friend say, well, hey, hook me up. Because you don't want your friend to take that job, you could take their resume and hide it in job. Instead, you actually give it to your HR and say, hey, whatever, open, But I know y'all Bahamians go, y'all don't want y'all friends working with y'all or whatever. But a lot of y'all Bahamians know people, y'all have connections for what y'all want to have connections for. That's what I've noticed. Now, y'all know if y'all really have to help that friend, y'all would have helped friend. Y'all didn't want to help that friend. Don't lie to that friend and take y'all cutting down trees, man.
Lying to yourself.
Now,
right now we going on 9:30, so we going into power hour. And the power hour is now we talking about things in a hot minute, but at the same time we hitting hard points. So y'all good? You check your messages because we about to make this epic right now. Let's try not to drag them on, but we can hit them. Check your phone quick. Let me check mine, make sure I ain't got no messages. I got a long message in from somebody too just now. Give me 1 second. Let me just check this last message that somebody sent in because I think they had a question. And then we about to get into the deep. I watched it. The policeman's girlfriend who had presented herself on social media as articulate and faithful to her man to the point of ride it or die, which makes her better than me in this instance. Why could she not have been able to be to him? Why are the good women in our country subject to the likes of EJs who believe they must mount every woman they can instead of being satisfied with that one asset of a woman they have? Okay, I'll answer that point of view. I'll answer that. I'll tell you this. I'm not going to get deep into this because I want to have a relationship show that I'm going to talk about the differences between men and women and what we see and what they see. Let me explain something to the women out there that are watching what men see. I'm just going to throw this out there really quick so y'all can get an idea. Men view you from a certain standpoint, a small standpoint. We got a little minor needs. You could use the same 4 things every day and we'll be fine. The only reason we big or even live in a house is because of woman. The majority of things we'll do, we wouldn't even do if it wasn't because women are involved. If you take all the women off the earth for 1 year, nobody would, the men on earth wouldn't even be bathing. We'd literally just be cruising and we'll drink, chill, watch TV, whatever the situation is, we'll just cruise. So, this is all to understand, ladies. You have to have a conversation with that very man that you're involved with and find out what it is he likes. And that's an easy thing to do. Like I say, men will do the trick. We're gonna tell you parts of what we want. And women, y'all don't start getting off because y'all hold on. You got some feathers of doubt? Just get to your straight. Let me spit the rip. Digest it. They don't digest it because see this. That's when we bucket up. As a man, everything you do towards a woman, you have to factor in her emotions. You can't say you don't like this nail polish because you know it can hurt her feelings or it can come across some way. But get up to the point because she can kill me. As a man, we have to factor your emotion. So we can't just say what we want to say to you because we don't want to hurt your feelings. We don't want this. If we come to you and we say, man, why you crashing my car, you this, and you start crying, we can't even finish express ourselves how we want because now we have to factor in the fact that you're crying. You're hurt by what I'm saying, so I can't keep going. I feel barbaric. I feel like I'm coming at you in the wrong way. So as a man, I have to what I say all the time. Now, to the point, when a man is interested in a woman, you have to communicate with that very man and try to find out.
I know who I am.
You need to find out exactly what it is that man likes. You have some men who all he want to do is be able to come home in peace and not have to deal arguing or having his man tested every
or have a nice WhatsApp conversation.
And that one little piece of that, you may just want a man who want a certain particular type of sex experience with his woman. And that one little thing where you don't like the cuddle after sex or something may make him go to another woman. He feels like he's still paying for that, but he can't get that with you. Look, guy who maybe want his girl to go on him. She said she don't do that. He'll deal with it, cool. But at the end of the day, if you don't talk to him about whatever that situation is or get to understand why he wanted or even try to meet him halfway in what it is he want, he's still gonna lust for it. So that's why when these girls get mad and say, "Oh, you saw him. Why you sleeping with that little naughty and you have the fine girl home?" It's because he just wanted that little piece of whatever it was that he wanted.
A little bit of excitement.
Ever a sandwich, watch the game, and sit down and do that for 6 years straight. No question. So to the point of why certain women that are good with guys like DJ is a matter of understanding you dealing with. Most get mad until they done after they done sleep with a guy. That's when you feel like you lost that battle. If you're in sleep with him, you don't feel bad. You say go with your business.
Carry your ass.
So 1, know who you're sleeping with. 2, find out what kind of guy it is you're dealing with and what he likes. Don't say ice cook for him, ice clean for him, and he do this.
I might not do it for him.
That ain't what rocks this boat. So I'm sorry for the ladies who have to deal with guys that act like that. I like a woman who respects me. And the majority of the women around my circumference don't respect the average Bahamian man.
I respect you.
Don't.
I respect you.
The average woman that's around here, they don't respect the average Bahamian man. You don't get, so to speak, respect. You don't get it. And I don't blame them for not respecting a lot of these men because a lot of them, they're doing things.
And because of how men approach with them, they think that approaching the same, even before you could open your mouth, they give you the same reaction to every guy.
The look.
That one look. Like I said, as you walk in, if a guy grab your hand, some guys will grab your hand with the intent of trying to cut up with you and be like, "Hey, sweet girl, come here, your number." You know, they give you that, what you grab my hand for. Well,
now, say you look beautiful.
Some guys will grab your hand and be, "Hey, you look nice. I just want to tell you that you look nice." See, these two does that. They do that.
You feel me?
They do that. Now you have the guys when you walk in fish fry and they grab you and grabbing you hard. Now you tell when a guy grab you what they trying to say to you. If that guy grab you hard, he trying to look all up in your face. He want you smell that backward when he just roll his joint with. He want you smell what type of lighter he's using, everything.
You know he's a real nigga.
All right, he's trying to tell you, "Hey, come here, girl. You whining your old." I'm trying to tell you. I had to get okay. Now you got them who was come up to you and got behind me like, I guess want to tell you that you look beautiful tonight.
Yeah.
That's it. And they let you go. And they let you one day. They let you go. They don't run after you.
Right there. So now let me put the quit line.
To say it's girly. Let me put this boy.
Let me put the quit line yourself. People run around here who don't deserve what they have.
Child, I know.
Let's standards. Quit lying yourself. All right.
Yourself.
Let me low. Yeah. Low yourself. Question out there, fellas. Do fellas love women with more meat on their bones? Not solid. Hold on. Give me a second. Not solid. Fat.
Yes.
Now, when I say like, I'm talking about keep. I like my phone. You can't my phone on.
Yeah. You don't know I'm leasing. You don't know.
I like my gum. You can have some of my gum. Do we love fat women.
Kendall, do you like fat women?
Some guys do.
Hold on. Kendall, do you like
Some-
women?
I have no problem with women.
Do you go by do you go by for man born for dog thing?
I do love a woman with some body, some curves,
Because
but
voluptuous.
not overweight, not giving a damn about how she sees herself, not health
Confidence
conscious,
is
not
not a sexy thing. Yeah.
sloppy.
You put flower tights and we can't tell what flower that is. That's what he talking about. If your tights have a lily on it, but put on your tights to look like a sunflower. No.
I'm glad to believe that you do something spectacular, but easy to believe.
Bad man has gadgets.
Oh my goodness! Who's that? Who's that?
Oh man, yo, that's
Okay, real quick. I agree with you. I love to read and fuck. Okay,
This is where it's at,
Hold on,
right? That's where it's at, right there.
Hey, okay, real quick, I agree 100%. I love to read. In fact, I wrote 9 books. One is published, and I'm only 19. And you know what to say? Oh, stop lying, or you know, no.
You know, no one will read that.
Destiny, can I meet you in person? Can we sit down and go to Via Cafe and swap books? Because I want to know her writing. I want to be honest.
Intelligence is not really something.
Yes, go to Starbucks over chai tea. Some chai tea. Destiny, listen, inbox. I get you.
Oh wait, I got me a comment. Let me see what
We
you
need to
said.
go to Starbucks over some chai tea and let's talk about what you wrote because I want to read what you wrote, baby.
This
girl.
dude would say, not always. I like me a thick girl between thick and thin with a lot of breasts and little bungie.
I go understand.
Now, understand what I said. Let me make sure I clear myself. You got some people who was here. Like
this song, like that.
I need no lunch today. Sit down.
I have Burger King and
Now,
pretzels, but I
get what I'm saying. Ain't nobody saying that thick girls are a problem. No one's saying fat girls are a problem.
No,
what I'm
slim
saying
girls.
is, when you want something, you have to put yourself in the best possible position to get what you want. When you're fat, overweight, all these other things, guys see you as an easy target because they don't feel intimidated at all to come approach you and talk to you and whatever. That's why you got so much guys in your inbox. And at the same time, you women that be sitting there throwing all your cleavage and stuff like that up on Facebook and stuff like that because you feel a certain way. You ain't got no full body pics, just your tits. You wonder why your inbox full and you got so much confidence in the fact that all these guys, they want you. No, they want you. They don't want you. They gum rapper want you. What? They gum rapper want you. They don't force you.
Elaborate on that.
You have a lot of women that are heavy, a lot of women that are overweight, a lot of women that are fat, or whatever the situation is, and they get married off quick. That's why I'm telling you, there are people that like these things. A lot of the times you have men that follow the script of how their mother was. Their mother was the one who was overweight and loud and all this other stuff. So you think that's normal. That's why you like a lot of men that go ahead and really wife up these ratchet chicks. So at the end of the day, you have certain instances of these things, but you have a lot of women that are walking around and comfortable in their fat skin. Not comfortable as in proud, because if you ask a
Destiny Smith, I love that last comment you just dropped.
I want to realize how it is, and no one is willing to think this brand's attractive as booty.
Oh yeah.
Anybody remember that? Anybody remember the brands?
You know, nigga trying to sit down and get to know what's going on in your mind, yeah, girl?
I'm sure you do.
Some niggas. Real niggas ain't.
Yeah, real niggas don't.
They all about how you look.
The real gentlemen are. The real niggas ain't.
But let's close on this weight topic, and then we can get to what she just said. Heavy women out there, nobody got a problem with you. All I'm saying is,
y'all beautiful hell.
You know what you want. So put yourself in a position to feel good about yourself and stop lying to yourself and saying that I'm okay with how I look. When in fact, if I was to pull Aladdin's genie or the bottle and say, how much pounds do you want off? You can say 40. Boom.
I love my weight. I'm 4'11". I weigh 107 pounds.
You cheating the Matrix. You was like a contra code. You can't be talking crazy and you walking around slim.
I just get teased about my weight too, sweetie.
But you get teased from who? Because you can't say nothing about
I get teased about women. I get teased from women and men.
No. What types of women?
Yeah, big women, I ain't gonna lie.
Shut up, then.
But still, I get teased from fat guys as well. I get teased from skinny. I get teased from guys all sizes of my weight.
All I'm telling these women is to be more health conscious.
I love how I look. I wouldn't change it a day in my life. And even when I gain weight, I'm still gonna love me.
But at the end, you lie. At the end of the day,
I
if someone was to put you in a flat suit right now, you wouldn't do it. If someone put 50 pounds on you right now for the rest of the year, you wouldn't do it. Stop lying to them.
I find a way to make it work.
You'll be depressed. You'll be depressed.
So you say make it work.
You'll be depressed.
I find a way to make it work.
You'll be depressed. Quit lying to yourself. You'll be depressed.
I might be depressed for like the first month or two because I'm not used to being that size.
50 pounds in all the wrong places.
Was it on my stomach? No, child.
So now we having a conversation.
My thighs.
Stop lying to yourself. Us as men know what we like. We like a woman who cares about how she looks, because that makes me think that she gives a damn about presenting herself to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you don't give a damn about how you present yourself to me, now we got a problem. You want to do it, the this and that and the next and boom, 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 but you walking around looking like boom, boom, boom.
Boom, no, bam, bam, bam.
Men like to walk around with that girl on their arm that look nice. And if she ain't look nice, she should be working on looking nice. So she don't only attract one type of man. She get attract all types of men and then can pick from that pool of everyone.
And a real guy, don't feel insecure with a beautiful woman on the side.
Quit lying yourself.
Lying yourself.
Quit lying yourself.
Yeah.
Quit lying yourself. Quit lying yourself. You got any quit lying you want to throw next? I got a bunch. I got a bunch of quit lying.
You really want to say that?
I got a bunch of quit lying yourself.
But y'all men,
stop trying to impress people.
See, a lot of people. I'm not gonna go by gender, but a lot of people out there, you know, y'all sit down and y'all talk about, oh, she ugly, how she get in. You don't know what's going on in her mind. You know, you don't know how them two click. You know what I mean?
Shallow? Who more shallow, men or women? Go.
I can't answer that.
You can play this.
I like it for a bat.
Who more shallow, men or women?
I can't answer that.
Why?
Because you biased?
No, but you got some women shallow, you got some men shallow, but you can't really.
Everybody watching the broadcast right now, share the YouTube link so that it's not just us sitting here watching it. I can see the viewers and the people and everything or whatever. And this is going to be the first broadcast of many. So shouts out to all y'all that's watching right now. I keep getting these messages and I can't respond to all, but hit up the comment chat on the right side of the YouTube channel and we'll check it out and respond to you guys. Natural, I see you say you're going to bed. Good night, but yet so silly. Especially from those who claim to be educated. That's what's up. Make sure that you check out.
Night Natural.
I'll post on my Facebook page when the next broadcast is going to be. I'm thinking maybe Thursdays. But speak on this shallow situation. Who's shallow, men or women?
Shallow.
Are women shallow?
Yeah. You got some shallow women out there. I ain't in front of that. Yeah. Mark gone quiet. Mark gonna say, Mark, what you want to say? Because I know whenever you grab this phone, you want to say something. What you want to say, Mark?
Women are shallow shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what you want to say, Mark?
Y'all know what
Yes, I do.
So on the shallow tip,
epic for reals, right?
On the shallow tip, you ain't never seen an ugly nigga with a fresh car with an ugly girl in the car.
Yeah, I have.
But that's by choice, my dear girl. A nigga with money ain't never had a problem pulling a chick. On a fine one. Flavor Flav could pull what he want. There's ugly niggas who could get anything they want once they got their money.
Like old people people always say, ugly nigga always got pretty woman.
Look what you just
pretty woman always got ugly man. And ugly woman always got handsome man.
And y'all just said he wasn't even no looker. But he could have smashed.
Listen, when EJ was in school, when EJ was in high school in St. Anne's, EJ was handsome. Over the years, he is. Let himself go. But
how could you not be handsome anymore? Like, how does one even?
Show me a baby picture. I can tell you how.
In school.
Show me a baby. I can tell you how.
I was achieving that.
Yeah, we know. You and this one on the side of me. You see this one on the side of me. You should try and pick woman brains.
But I like paying attention to human nature, and nobody likes to look at the big picture at any point at a time. I have friends that hate me because I tell the truth.
I don't hate you because you tell the truth. I just hate how you
friends.
How do you work?
You're an exception.
How?
Because that's like saying there ain't a whole lot of black women billionaires in the world, and you say, well, Oprah Winfrey. That's an exception. That's not.
Yeah.
You can't negate my fact. But you're accepting.
I learned to accept Kendall's stink and rude comment because even from the first day we've met, I didn't know. He'll tell me something and I'd be like, okay, haha, crack a joke, you know, but that's some women out there you can't with them, and you can't say what you want to say to them sometimes, because then you know is one run you down from A to Z back up to A, and child is one go down from 1 to 1 to a billion and come back up and run on with you after you only say one comment.
So they should quit lying to themselves then.
Like,
quit lying to yourself, nigga. Quit lying to yourself. Y'all niggas who feel like y'all is ballers, y'all spending all your money, y'all this, y'all that.
like the picture say, like the picture say, for those of you guys spend $203 on Jordans, baby boy, put that away. Because us women has spent $200-$300 on 2 bulk of Remy, and not even the sewing yet. All right? I ain't get to the weave yet. Let me show you all something. Hold on. Yeah, I show you the picture with my 24-inch man. Okay, 24-inch. We about to talk women in weaves. Yeah, let me put this on the screen. Weave wide. Listen, my sister's a natural woman and she's beautiful. There's no such thing as natural. It's called how you work. The only people who says natural are black women. That makes no sense to me. This is them fixing their hair through the times. I hope you all watching. Black man, chill away. Black man. I feel not so much. Poetic justice. Ooh, Alicia Keys. I don't remember. She said the braids coming from the side. This is the 2010s with the kinky fluff, right? Mm-hmm. The braid out. Now see, they finished. They stopped to 2000. Show y'all what the current look like. That's currently. Well, by George Jenkins and all the saints. So it's Halloween. Well, mud don't deep. Halloween. In the words of my best friend Dolly Deeper, excuse the language. Well, mud don't deep fuck. Right. Let's chill off. Well, plenty of rice with no spice. Since we're on the topic of quit lying, weave why, Mark. Weave why. Do black men love women with weaves? Listen, look at the video with the guy beating up the police. Should I answer this from how I or how spit motion the general real for the people? We care about we. The typical dude don't get mess. Get back in here. Get back in here. Cause you trying. The typical guy don't give a. Half of them don't even know how Remy look. They only half of the see premium is like, oh, that's Remy. They don't really know how they look because they have an interest. There's gonna be a show single-handedly dedicated appearances. That's gonna just be about the typical nigga. Me personally, I don't even like false stains. Honestly, the natural, the more I feel. That's why do women wear weaves? Some of you are just nasty and go meal hair. 2, some of y'all don't have no hair. 2 cool. 3, some of y'all like how it look. 4, some of y'all like how it look. 5, some of y'all just following fashion. 6, some of y'all just want to say y'all got that bub on deck. 7, I run out. Now, when you say they like how it look, do you understand that this is the top 3 excuses we get as men? Mm-hmm. 1, we protecting our hair. Oh yeah, trying to make it grow. Not all styles are protective styles, people. Like protective styles is not I don't know what y'all protecting from the Holocaust. This nigga! That's a thing. That's a lie. Protecting your hair. That's the top excuse. 2, that's what y'all like. I don't like it. Yeah, he don't like weaves neither. He always probably don't like weaves. You want the third one? Yes, please. The third one? We just want to switch it up. We want our hair longer. We want it short on Monday. I wish my hair was out. My hair is... None on Friday. You want the real reason y'all... Some of them hair can't grow past their neck, so they want hair that could touch the booty in the back of the ears. But this is the thing. You have more black girls that know how to fix white people's hair than black people's hair. Bruh.
How much knowledge I just kicked just now.
Like for real.
You know how much knowledge I just kicked just now?
For real.
What does it say? I hate when females wear weave. It makes me feel like they're covering up what they look like. You are absolutely right. And you need to look at the big picture here. Even though this even though this is a situation that's deeper and further back into like slavery and all those other days or whatever. The world's version of what beauty is today, when it's just a social aspect, has been altered. And if you was to say, let's put a pin on something, what you said a beauty to be today would be the pin-up model-esque white woman. Nope. When you talk about what it is the spokesperson for beauty today, globally, if you put a pin on it, it's the pin-up model, slim. I'm not saying that's my opinion. I'm saying just the way that it's portrayed.
Kylie or Kendall?
Who?
Kylie or Kendall? I was saying that Kylie, you know.
But yeah.
That's why I'm saying Kylie or Kendall, all do them. Kylie and Kendall.
When you see a woman weaving her hair,
is
that ever for?
We getting some feedback that signal tripping right now.
Say the signal tripping?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe because I see it broadcasting from here, and I look at it over here, and I'm seeing that it's. Well, let me go back to the main feed. It seems like it's live right there. I can look at it right there. It's fine too.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, it's actually
That's why I'm saying Kylie or Kendall, all do that.
Damn, this is serious live.
Well, it's live to the point where it's yes, but still. Like I said, it's not going to be the same connection. It's not going to be the same backdrop. It's not going to be the same nothing. If you don't even broadcast it here, I just wanted to put this first one on there so we could actually let people know that we're trying to open dialogue for change. We're trying to talk about things that we never talk about. People never talk about. People that like minds that want to actually speak their mind.
You talk about putting your hands on another. Male and female. What is right? What
no, I still want to speak. See, we can have a big show on appearances. We can talk about hair and all that stuff or whatever. But for the last question,
there is no weave in my hair, people. I just want to put that up.
No doubt.
This is natural.
Quit lying
and my
yourself.
hair is long.
But when women do put weave in their hair, tell us why.
I put my weave.
No, not why, but do they do it for men?
I don't put in weave, man.
You stop using you. See,
okay.
A lot of them do, but they living in denial.
Yeah.
All right, do it for men.
Do it for men, but they tell themselves
they look nice for men, and that man could be the least bit concerned.
I don't think they do it for men. I think they do it for other women.
Because half of these men, when y'all go to your boyfriend and ask them to buy y'all Remy and stuff like that. The first thing they say is what y'all need it for. I lie. On you don't buy weave.
And you willing to take $300, $400 to go and sew another woman's hair with her DNA still attached to it.
My 24 inches costs a lot of money.
And you walk around playing in that all day, feeling prettier than you were when you had your own beautiful hair inside your head. And then fight you as a man, you're gorgeous on hair. You don't take that into consideration. You still want to stand. Exactly. These other women that you perspire and trials of love, which is the women on Scandal, who is literally a portrait whore sleeping with a married man. Putting everything in character in that show.
Leave a little part of this.
You have a harder time finding a woman who wants to wear her own hair than you do.
And wants to go without makeup.
I can do both. I don't have a problem with weave per se. I have a problem with everybody wearing weave. That is my problem.
You come with me wearing weave?
No, because that's just you. But when you and your friend feel more beautiful because you got it in your head, now I have a problem with you. When I like what you look like because you look nice with your hair, but when you put this other woman hair in your hair, this one straight black, jet black, long down here, woman's hair, another woman from another race, why would you feel more beautiful looking like her? Come to me.
I think weave is okay.
I think
these ratchet dumb colors. Okay.
With all them dumb colors.
Red light, green light.
Well, that does make sense, but you need to ask yourself why do they put.
Hey, Anthony Williams.
You're not too late. What is she, Epic? What is she? What you mean? What is she like? Human, or if she's epic reals, or she's everything epic, or she's what? Like we don't get that. But off of the weird subject,
back to the quit line. Anybody got anything else they want to throw in there before I throw some more bombs into the fire? Who else need to quit line to this stuff?
Those women that for y'all first date, y'all just gotta beat y'all face to the cards. Y'all just gotta spend $65, $70 to get y'all to put an 8 o'clock appointment to go and get sushi for 9 o'clock, putting on all this makeup, and you know damn well your skin under that makeup looks pink. Then when that man come by your house just to hail you and give you a good night hug or whatever else, you look like the last damn Huckleberry Finn, dig up road, Bain Town, I know what to call you. You better stop lying to yourself.
Huckleberry Finn?
Someone give me some baby wipes. Let me wipe off my makeup so these people can see. No baby wipes. No baby wipes.
Why you bring Huckle into this?
Joggers, Huckle wasn't too cute.
Huckle was a boss. When I asked what was she, I meant the scandal lady. When I asked what was she, she's a representation of how the world view you black women.
Her hair's be lit though, honey.
No, I'm not talking about her hair now. I'm talking about
her hair.
Her character. The world, if y'all, like I'm saying, when I'm speaking, it's not me, it's perception. If you don't have to like it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This is how the world views the majority of black women. They can take you and portray you as a slut.
I ain't impressed nobody.
And people will eat that. In the typical movie, when you see a black, dark-skinned woman in the movie, what character is she?
Huh?
The typical black woman in a movie, what's her character?
She probably sleeping with someone's husband.
Or she snapping her neck and snapping her fingers and acting like she got too much or the slut in the movie, or she this or she that. That's how it is.
Or she like Angela, always cursing out Marcus.
And if she for some reason has an amazing role, or she's the lead or whatever, she either mixed or light skinned.
Charles Anthony said like makeup too. I went to school to do makeup, honey. I love it. But trust me, I ain't gonna wear it every day.
I don't understand the weaves that can wrap around now or twice and people think it's their natural hair. They don't think people think it's their natural hair. Dudes just won't. See, men, black men, which includes behaving men, we have no standards.
Kendall has no standards.
No. See, I like including myself in everything because I am a product of the stuff that I had to weed out of my system to understand life. Like after I unplugged myself from the Matrix and I ran into him, I realized that he was unplugged from the Matrix. I had to bring him on the ship that me and Morpheus and the rest of them was on.
Yeah.
Let him know that it ain't only him swimming. When you unplug yourself from the Matrix and you look back at the world, like the first time they unplugged you, you don't scare anyone.
Made a mistake.
When they put him back in the Matrix, he was scared. They're like, no way, you trying to tell me this whole time this is what I was doing. When you start looking at these things or whatever, you start to realize, like, I don't have to date women who telling me you're no real man if you don't date me with my kids. I don't have to deal with a woman cussing me out and making me feel like less than a man when I know that I'm a man and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I shouldn't have to shout, then you shout, and I shout, you shout louder, and I get mad and I get riled up, and now you ready to throw hands. And now I know I'm not going to throw hands with you, so now I have to go where you should go, and that's back down here. Now you feel like I can tell men whatever I want, and then you got to have makeup. Say loud. Say loud. Just go to room. Say loud.
And you still have makeup sex.
But outside of all of them shenanigans, you don't want to have.
You've never heard about Matrix.
I heard about the Matrix, but don't explain that to her. You gotta go watch that for yourself to understand what I'm saying.
That's about 3 hours.
She's a whore too, epic. Okay, I don't know what your definition of a whore or whatever it is. But when you saying that this woman is publicly sleeping with a married man, a married white man, and sleeping with him and having sex with him, a major affair on public television, and it's the top watched show statistically amongst black women.
Yep.
Why? What do you want me to think?
That's perception once again.
Bahamian men say nothing to women about their views on makeup because, as you said earlier, Bahamian women feel entitled. You also have Bahamian women that feel entitled, but at the same time, Bahamian men, like I said, we have no standards. When a woman says that this is what a man is, we then go to try to be that to consider ourselves to be a man. Please also touch on the subject of color contacts after this. Color contacts, bleaching your skin, putting in a white woman's hair in your hair.
Don't even get to the bleaching
pretty. I could go on for days on how you don't appreciate who you look like as a woman or who you are as a woman. I could go on for days. And like I say, I'm going to show on appearances on the whole. And if you
the bleaching the skin thing makes no sense.
That's the most.
I know someone who was darker than who was black, And if you see her today,
women with makeup pisses me off. They always run out growing up. Oh, I gotta jump into this one. You see what he said? Women with makeup piss me off. They always running up growing up around females. Most don't know their color gone and look like they're bleaching. I like girls who go natural and look more amazing without makeup. See, this is men talking. We trying to tell y'all what we like. Be yourself. You ain't never seen no two men sitting out at no table talking about, yo, her hair is amazing.
her eyebrows are on fleek.
Look at a woman like Amber Rose. She bald headed.
She's beautiful. Oh my
God.
God.
Berry cut her hair off. Even though she ain't a black woman, she's a mixed woman.
Hold on. We gotta put my sister on this. My sister's a bald-headed woman and she's beautiful as shit.
The majority of us men don't care what your hair looks like.
My sister just bald her head yesterday and she sent me this picture and I was beautifully amazed.
Send it me on Facebook.
Oh, see it there.
Send it me on Facebook so I can show them.
Oh, she's a beautiful woman.
Send it to me. But at the end of the day, us men don't see you and say, oh my God, her hair is amazing.
You would love to see the real
perm bad. Perm jacks up your hair. You have some women who can't wait until they're done. First of all, let me explain something to y'all women in general. From y'all growing up, who's the first person started to make you feel insecure about your hair? They combing your hair telling you, I can't wait until you get older so I can perm this. Or so I can put some braids in this so I can whatever. That perm tears you up in ways. That perm could eat you a Coke can. Why would you want to put that in your head? Now, I'm not saying that your hair with weave in it doesn't look good. I'm not saying your hair perm doesn't look good. I'm not saying all these things doesn't, so to speak, look good. But to what extent are you doing
when you're setting these things to be a foundation in life, it's a real sad building you're building.
Yo, tell me why we trying to have a show, right? Tell me why we trying to have a show. And this one you're talking about, I ain't a friend, but your face game on fleek. Why you gonna have to unfleek your face when you come back? Don't be calling them name letters because they keep doing it.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. This lipstick is named Copenhagen. It is from okay, let me go back.
I don't know the same thing we talking about.
This is what I talking about, dog.
Fleek, yes.
I just sit back.
Okay, this lipstick is called Copenhagen. It is from Hair Factory. It is a matted lipstick, and yes, it is beautiful with a little bit of pink in the middle. You can't see it, but yes.
I just want this fleek face thing to be done. We done?
Oh yeah.
I get it.
I don't.
Get your little men look.
No lashes. These are all mine.
Oh, what do men look for in a woman? Oh,
and for y'all with them.
You can say that show, nigga.
And for y'all women with these Batman lashes. y'all saving Gotham City.
For the record, right?
Oh, thanks again, honey. Thank you. Y'all saving Gotham City? Or y'all trying to save homeboy who was strapped to the truck? Cause these Batman lashes, why y'all only put on? Why y'all only putting on lashes for to go to the food store, but y'all still that on satin cap? Why y'all busting up in Super Value Market Street looking like the last face over Shirley Street and Mark?
Oh Lord.
Mark, we see some things. Listen, why y'all busting up in the Super Value with no eyebrows? You ain't got on no foundation, no powder, but you got on these lashes. Y'all ain't got on singles. You got on strip lashes, but you actually have to sit down and put them on. Okay? You can sit down every day and put them on. These are singles. Why y'all put on lashes? And another thing, what's up with this lipstick thing? But you just wearing lipstick. Can you fix your face? Why your eyebrows come over the hairline? Why your eyebrows connecting? Baby girl, if your two fingers cannot fit between your eyebrows, they are too close together. Okay? If your blush come all the way down here, baby girl, that's too far. If when you smile, and your blush is down here, no, auntie. I ain't done. Give me a minute.
They were putting lashes with more than 6 Hold on, let's talk about this though.
Hold on. Why y'all in the food store with this satin cap on? Y'all know your hair ain't fixing. Y'all know your hair piecey as shit. Hold on. And y'all hair piecey as shit. And y'all right this hand ready. How much this cost, baby girl? Hurry up, I gotta go. And you like just scratching. You put in the satin cap back and we can see all the ball play. Your ball play ain't from here to here. Your ball play from here to here.
Tell me why the ball play there. Tell me why.
You better stop putting bond glue in your hair.
The glue, the perm, the weaves, the sewings, the not taking care of your hair, taking care. Hold on, give that show back here.
Hold on, I ain't done yet, baby girl. I ain't done. And why y'all wear spaghetti strap shirt, but your bra strap show it? Huh? You're the old.
Our parents.
Yes.
No.
Why your bra strap showing? Why you can't take off the bra strap? Why everybody gotta let your bra pin get it dirty and your bra come halfway up your back almost to your neck and it ain't the right size? Huh? If you the 34D, baby girl, wear 34D. Alright? Don't be wearing no damn 32A. Where you going? Who not fitting? Why your breasts all the way up to your damn nose? Miss, baby girl, honey, darling, heart, if you're breastfeeding, we know you want to keep them up, but don't have them all the way up there. Why on God's green earth? Your hair rents burgundy, but your weave jet black. Huh?
Why is there such thing called no edges? Why is someone like
I'm done. I'm not done. I am not done. Why is it when you take a picture, right, you step out your house and your best friend look good as, honey, she look good. But why when you let your friend step out the house, her foundation line, right, when you could see it? Huh? Baby girl, line your foundation color. If your friend can't tell you your foundation ain't the right color, line your friend. Alright? Now, for y'all who like to wear these black, blue, and green lipstick, let me get on y'all.
I didn't see that. That's what I did.
Some of y'all a little bit too black to be wearing black lipstick.
Okay.
Hold on. And for your black set that like to wear nude lipstick, go to MAC and get half and half. Half pink, half nude. It's called half and half. Please, okay? The two different bra strap. Now we get on that. Your bra black, one strap pink and another one green. That's nice to know. If you want a spaghetti shop, get a half bra, cut off the straps, do something. Why is it that your shorts, your short pants, supposed to be size 6? Supposed to be size 6. Supposed to be size 6. But your pants is a size 2. That just all your fat squeeze out from the side. Now, let me tell you something. If you cannot put on eyeshadow, do not put on eyeshadow. If you cannot blend, leave it to the gods to be blending them eyeshadows. Hold on. Look. Blend it, honey. Blend it.
Keep talking. They can see you.
Hold on. Right. Okay, that's another one. Y'all either right. What is be going on with all these different colors? Baby girl, my Bahamian ladies, you are beautiful. Oh, hold on. Why is the shape of your eyebrow to draw it back? Let me do something. If you, that's the malarkey I talking about. That is the malarkey right there. These Batman lashes, Gotham City, then fall apart 3 years ago. Why? Hold on, honey, I ain't contouring down your nose like that. Flip. No, honey. You gonna have to blend it. You gonna have to blend it. All right? You gonna have to blend it. Why, girl? Look at your devil himself. Try your eyebrows. Look at him, girl. That arch. Another thing, if your hair is burgundy, sweet girl, let me tell you something. Your eyebrows are supposed to be burgundy. If your hair is red, your eyebrows supposed to be red. If your hair is black, do not draw them damn eyebrows black. Draw them dark brown. All right? Stop it. I need y'all to stop it. And if you know you yourself, not in the name of Jesus, cannot pull out with them.
All right.
If you know you don't highlight and contour your face, don't go on YouTube and sit down and try to learn how to highlight and contour your face and go out before you actually sit down and actually try and do it on yourself. Don't do it. No highlight, no contour. All right. This is just simple powder. All right. Don't do it. And another thing, last thing, just to let y'all know, your eyeshadow, your lipstick, and your blush. All right, your lipstick and your blush must be the same color. Your eyeshadow must be a different color. I can need y'all to stop it.
You just went on and let ladies know exactly what they're supposed to be on. How many levels?
Hold on. Oh, stop. Yeah. So enough. And at least if you can let homeboy talk to it, make sure you draw it correctly. Ladies, eyebrows are sisters. Okay? Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. If you leave your house looking like Chucky, see, that's the malarkey. These halo eyebrows. You're gonna need to stop with these halo eyebrows. And these lace weave, where you can still see the lace. Maybe a baby girl, you know you was born with African roots, like a nation to stop with this baby hair. What?
Oh, that was clear. I
You save it before it loads up.
I know. With them apples, though.
Well, by jingle and all the saints coming down to glory. What is this? Miss, what happened here? You used to live in your back too much, eh?
No, that's permanent weaving and stitching and all kind of foolishness because you don't feel beautiful
Okay.
you in. And this right here is what you call
that is my sister, ladies and gentlemen. That is John Butler, communications major at the University in Arkansas, and that's a beautiful black woman with bald hair.
Go find her on Facebook now.
They don't know her name on
Let's make sure that we stick to topic and keep things moving away.
Okay.
Now, stop lying to yourself.
Stop lying to yourself.
Like my homegirl just now.
Y'all just want me hot, man.
There's certain looks to
these Batman lashes.
yourself up or whatever. Say it's just like
the next time you're put on these Batman lashes, come pick me up because I walk Bacardi Road and that's a far ride. I need to get
These girls they need you.
Say Chucky Brian.
No, yeah, they have lace across.
What she trying to say is have levels to the things that you're doing. All this over exaggerated stuff when it comes to your eyebrows, your lipsticks, your eyelashes, all this other stuff. Understand that to a mind that is unplugged from the matrix is gross. The weaving, the extensive weaving, the colors, the clutter stuff, it's artistic and cute in certain levels.
Eyebrows.
All of that, it is gross. Gross. Mark, say gross one time so they think it's just me.
Gross.
We don't like it. We just don't say nothing because the majority of the guys who would say something, they're gonna then lose out on women and having sex with them.
Back to what I said.
I can't change y'all from doing what y'all doing because y'all like the stinking attention. But I'm just telling you ahead of time, fellas out there have some standards. Mark, spit to them because I got one more topic about the drink, bring up with the gutter and shit.
If you aim low, you're gonna get low. You guys need to aim high, man. You know, you can't be dating and putting these standards so low that when you get the girls, that it's like a damn shame. Me personally, I ain't even low. I ain't even low at all. I like standards. I love my standards. And I don't change my standards for nobody. To get anything that I may want from a particular person, I'm never gonna.
Can I just
no?
A man is a man. No. I know who I am.
Can they keep weaving text? No.
Because I love natural beauty. Believe you.
No. Why would you? If you already,
I want to feed your confidence.
Watch this, Mark. If you,
I'll take away.
If you don't put,
sorry,
if you put weave in your hair or extensions in your hair, whatever, put weave and extensions in your hair that looks like your own hair. How about that? Because Asian, Brazilian, Peruvian, or whatever it is, can buy. You can't buy your hair and sell it to no one. Don't nobody want that.
When I cut my
hair, at the end of this badge,
can we make black beautiful again? Can we make black beautiful again?
Can you just make yourself look beautiful? That's why you're losing. And if you don't think you're losing, look at the statistics. If y'all ain't doing nothing wrong, why y'all ain't getting married off in large numbers?
See, the whole thing about keeping the weave until your hair really grow, you're living a lie.
Good lady,
lying yourself, nigga.
Good lady, they're stuck in a seat right now.
You can't be losing, and you're losing for a reason. And if you don't look at the big picture, at the end of the day,
I love me a black man. I'm sorry.
What you need to understand?
There wasn't a black man.
Watch this though.
Them same white folks ain't be dressing like.
Let me. They just say that.
Say nothing, nigga.
You can be losing them same black brothers to the same white folk.
Now let me get something to the majority of the Bahamian women out there, because I think there's more Bahamian women that's watching tonight or whatever the situation is. Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all know what y'all want in y'all head, but statistically, a lot of y'all don't deserve it. The average man that has something going for himself, he wants a woman that's going to give him that other side of his life that's going to be peaceful. He wants to come home and have peace. He wants to have an opinion that's counted for. He wants respect in return for him looking after you as a man. Now, when you
love yourself,
the reason I say that Bahamian men aren't respected is because look at they get a bunch of money, they can't find a man.
Christopher, you said this.
My boy Chris in the building. That's what's up. But let me get back to the point. Bahamian women, I'm trying to tell you all the truth here. Let me tell you all the truth. The majority of these men out here ain't worth crap.
Some of them don't deserve the respect that they asking for.
A lot of them don't work crap. So you're a horrible pool of men to pick from. But you have to understand something. That you helped to create this full of crap man that's running around here. You as a good woman catching hell by these no good men is because y'all programmed this no good man to be running around here. But y'all say this is the standard we going by, y'all ain't get this, y'all ain't get that, man, cowtail to it. You put the average Bahamian woman doesn't even have a vehicle.
My God, a couple weeks, 3 weeks.
So when you look at the big picture, when you have to put yourself in the best possible position to get that. So if you're talking about looking for a man, you need to be in that best side. Hey, what's the highlight about the big juice? I missed that part. Ain't nobody talking about the
the topic then over about Officer Granham Mall.
Officer Grant's a lot.
Officer Granham Mall. Okay, Cocktail 2015. You know what you're talking about?
January though.
Exactly, that's the point. So you win.
Anyway. I win that early. You know what you can do, but you gotta top that. You gotta top that.
I don't want to top that.
You have to smash like.
Mom, do you want to top that?
No, I can.
Ken, do you want to talk that? Ken, you ain't a dog. I'd walk marathon for you. I'd walk marathon for you. I'd knock on your window and jump through your window.
Anyway, when you get a relationship show, we'll talk and have actual comments, and I can try to get some actual voice calls so people could actually whatever. But because watching now, the show is going to be on for maybe another, I think, 30 minutes or whatever. So if you're going out tonight, you still got time to go out. But if you're just hanging with us, maybe. But at the same time, you can only be treated the way you carry yourself. That's what's up. Boom. But you have a lot of women out there that portray themselves however they want and still tell you that you're supposed to hold them as to a certain level of respect.
You're supposed to dress like a white woman. Don't be surprised.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you.
If you dress like a different race, don't be surprised if the fella leaving for that particular race. I'm telling you. Kendall, you dress like an American. You dress like a white person. Don't be surprised if your fella did you for one of them.
Well, basically, my thing is this.
And get mad.
You have, like, let me go like this. Black men can date outside of their race with no problem, with no change of hair, with the scruffy face, with that black is the only person to tell black men about their color is not black they are, and you just is other black men and black women, you know.
People think what we have is beautiful. And we don't even think so.
Even when you're talking about porn, the highest watched porn is interracial porn. Y'all be looking at some of the craziest things during the broadcast, but all them
guys could beat their face so.
Yeah. So why does sex drop the standard at which a person views you? You gotta elaborate on that.
They trying to say like for you and a person had sex, like they hold you to a high standard. The minute you all have sex, it's like their views and their standards of you totally drop, and it's like you're a nobody to them.
Not to a full extent. You can't don't draw us under the bus now. What we would say is the way that you present yourself.
Thank you, Skype.
Skype?
Excuse him, ladies and germs.
The way that you present yourself is going to be the way that a guy sees you. If he sees you as easy, he sees you as a target or whatever it is, mentally, we're predators. And not predators in a bad way, but we like to and accomplish and feel like we are want nothing easy. We don't want anything just going to be thrown to us. It's almost like if a lion finds something dead, he's not going to eat it. He wanted to hunt it himself. He wanted this, he wanted that. Whatever animalistic. Thank you. We have that nature, and women have the nature of wanting to be pursued, wanting to be watched after, wanting to be comforted. This is human nature.
When those roles are reversed,
even if it's conflicted, you don't want a man that's emotional. You don't want a man that's not you feel secure and give you a sense of security outside of financials and all this other stuff. You want a man that's going to be able to call shots, a man that's going to be able to control his surroundings. And this is the reason why you have so much men, they get hooked up with these no good men, is these dudes who in gangs and selling drugs and all this stuff. They give the impression that they're in control of what's going on around them. They're the leader of the crew. They're the one who's the loudest in the room, whatever. So this dude get first dibs at your vagina.
I'm sorry, I like the men, the reserved men. All your boys in the front taking pictures with the bottles, being loud, talking to every girl past, but you standing in the back with your drink, mind your business.
Let me see.
That's the
because there's some mysterious. He's mysterious to you. Something interesting.
Get away, Mark.
That
your attention.
That and everybody don't have access to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
They don't want him. Everybody got access to him.
You know. There's a sense of mysteriousness about it.
What is mysterious?
He's interesting.
He's intriguing.
Yeah, he's intriguing. He's a man of mystery.
The picture say, like the picture say, I love me stiff nigga who looks like he always has an attitude, almost unapproachable. You only ask boys annoying. Yes, finally said, I don't want you. I want the one standing behind you. I only talking to you because I trying to get over the way so I can go home, boy. Back you.
That's me.
That little one in the back of you who has his own business. When I say hey to him, he give me that half. That's what you saying. Like he ain't want to want you. I go after you. I want you. I want that one in the front of you who running off. I want that one.
See this? See this right here?
Oh, I thought and I was like, hey.
Denton was not dating Will Smith. This is what Denton said. This is the lady's name to the right. He wasn't thug enough. I was attracted to thugs and hoodlums. Will was nice to me. Do her comments speak community, specifically where a lot of women reject the nice guys for bad guys? Because see, those guys who talk a lot and talk loud and talk out in the open, they seem like the alphas. They seem like the guy everybody wants, the guy everybody wants to control around. This is the dude you give your attention to. That's why the dude in school, they always make these jokes about who's the jock or the guy who's only in this. They go in and give him all the attention. They don't run down. He ain't got nothing. And the same nerd, clean himself, dude in your way, glass. Making that money, doing all smooth. Now he's that dude you want.
I see one the other day.
So because Will was nice, you didn't want him because he was a guy who you supposedly say you all want. And look at that hair.
Your lace we need to fix.
I need to be burnt and shot with a cannon until it stop breathing.
I look stink. She look like Lil Kim. Lil Kim ain't looking too cute.
My God, I don't get it. But the fact of the matter is, us as men.
Thank you, Anthony. I don't like him friendly. You all about the base being friendly. And my foot be friendly too.
No, anyway.
I don't like him friendly, man. I being real.
Quit letting yourself.
I like yourself, man. I don't like him friendly.
Yeah, a little bit of friendliness.
Half of y'all ladies only dating these men who all about, who knowing because y'all want to be knowing yourself. That's cute. That is not cute. You want to know what that happened? Because after you and this boy done break up, his boys to come to you and they want you to because you all about the place being known. So all y'all could be known together.
And nigga mind each other.
I swear. And you know what he could do? He could go right back to this boy out and grind you the day before and go sit on this boy with the blocks. On blocks, but a couple balls and they see and talk about how we done grind you, what you done do to him and what you done say to him and show him the whole WhatsApp conversation and Facebook conversation. They can talk with you. You say that they can talk with you. Go for the one who minding his business. That's the one who minding his business. Don't want no one in this business. Right. Exactly. You don't want no one in this business. What y'all two talk about? And y'all two, he ain't gonna tell his boys, oh, well, she said that to me. She said that to me. No. He minding his business. He ain't want no one in his business.
Now, let me top that off with a quick line yourself, niggas.
Quit lying yourself.
Put your finger in yourself. Let me go ahead and shoot it another one.
But when your ass get beat up, bull, she crying to the good guys.
You know,
she right there, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, sitting up in the hospital, what's up with you? Hey, what you saying? Nothing you. Or I sit up in the hospital, my boyfriend dead, but also what happened? He didn't care about what happened. He trying to should have come after me.
Point, though. They watching the show really on some setting.
Christopher, man.
He's mad because a great job. My people's is on it tonight, yo. But
Christopher, you catch us a little bit too
all
late.
The black women bleach, white women tan. Okay, let me explain something.
White women want me black and black women want me white.
Let me get on
our own beauty bar.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I don't
put the touchdown on that.
Black is beautiful, people.
Stay right there.
Black is beautiful.
I need full frontal. Let me get on this. One, when white women tan, they look more Greek or olive than they do black. Let me explain something else to you. The typical genuine black woman is one of the most amazing things that has ever been created. They can deal with so much with so little and do so much great things, and has over the years, and has put up with so much crazy and amazing things. I know personally amazing black women that will come and anything from and be the sweetest person ever.
That's me.
Some of the most amazing black women have done some of the most amazing things through history and all this other stuff. But that type been with this I need to look like other people to feel full type of black woman. So when you say why do black women bleach, those two aren't a comparison, because when white women do it, it's not to look black, it's just not to look pale. Just how you see black women, the darker they are, the more they feel like they need to be louder, or they're not as pretty as the light-skinned girl or whatever, or they get picked on about their skin color and how they look and whatever the situation is. And then the light-skinned girls walk around prettier than the other girls, or people say that they're stuck up because guys not only give them more attention, but the girls go ahead and treat them differently than they do the other girls. So it's not the same when you say white women tan and black women bleach. Now when you say black women bleach, that's because they just don't like what they look like.
Point blank.
Dark-skinned women, I'm supposing, have a problem with, let's say a problem. A lot of them, let me say a majority of them. A lot of them look at them as the louder group of women, the more aggressive group of women, the this, the that, and all this other stuff. And if you don't, as men, show them that you appreciate them and everything else that goes on.
And there are a lot of guys out there that try to show them, and then they end up feeling stupid. So they talking to a wall.
Exactly. But I'm talking about the woman aspect of it. You have the women that go ahead and treat other women and put them in boxes.
Yeah, that's what we need. We fight no losing battle doing
That's what I'm saying.
Women need to do it.
They put them in boxes because it's hard to get through to a woman how you feel about her and the way you see her and how beautiful she is when she don't feel beautiful.
They just don't believe it coming from a guy.
Socially, the most of the things that they're doing physical appearance wise is to compete with other women, not to appeal to what a man wants. They still want the attention. The woman you saying, oh, my weave is 18 inches, girl, mine is 22.
Mine is 30.
Wait, Mark, it could have been 3 inches.
To answer, hold on, let me answer Anthony's. I did makeup and skincare. To let you know, toning. Because with toning, eventually, you tone. Tone is like a 2-day out of a 7-day process.
What's toning?
Toning is you don't. It's a lighter idea. It's a lighter idea of bleaching. It's like, okay, yeah, that too, but it's a lighter standard.
Why would somebody want to tone?
Because if your face one color, your neck another color, and then your legs another color, they want your whole body to be one.
Is that the only reason people don't?
No, some people just don't want to say they bleaching. Some people
just don't want to say they're dark.
Bleaching ain't safe, Anthony. So I let you know, bleaching is not safe because after a while, toning isn't safe because after a while, when you toning takes a while, and when you want that results quick, you will start bleaching. Don't tone, baby girl. Don't tone. Trust me. That's gonna mess up your skin. You're gonna get black spots.
Let me tell you all from a minute at a time. Dark, brown, light. If you are a beautiful, nice-looking person, you win.
Yep. Totally agree.
Black is beautiful.
All this bleaching, trying to look like this, and
light skin is beautiful. Funky Joe is beautiful.
You got some people who take a picture online and lighten up
Y'all better stop filtering these pictures to make yourself look brighter hair.
They feel more like you will have a girl who put a blonde weave in her head, contacts, and shove it up in the hair.
If them contacts ain't prescribed, don't put them in your eyes, yeah? Because when you sleep and them contacts go somewhere else and they ain't on your
I don't think that's
eyeball.
A physical appearance issue, but it's another to rip the melanin right out of your skin. But when you're talking about ripping the melanin out of your skin or whatever, you need to talk to the basis of the problem. Do you feel beautiful in your skin?
That's right, Marissa. Love your damn self. Oh, Mark, your nice complexion.
God made me this way, happy.
Mark, you a nice complexion.
But see, this is part of what I'm saying. Let's check this out, Mark. If you check the statistically, right? Mark, I checked the statistics on dating. So what y'all doing right now, son? Let me spray y'all with it. Let me see if spray y'all with it.
No, shut up.
There you go, guys. Lady self, you still change the subject. All right, social media. Why people lying online, but who they are, they know they ain't, man. People personally.
No, better stop lying. Instagram.
Why y'all don't you acting like your life so amazing and you working? You working more on the fancy you did on Facebook than the real person. You ain't got no car, no job, no lifestyle, career, no education, no you got no husband to go with them kids. You ain't got nothing going for yourself in the way that you supposed to. And this goes for men and women. You online flossing with your money, but you was a boss. You was a boss this. How much niggas talking about myself? I's father this and papa this and all kind of that.
ABK.
Bro, you ain't got nothing going on.
CM. This by the way, CM means cunny man. Y'all better stop with y'all cunny man. Because y'all don't have no one dumb in your life, y'all. Anyway, for those of y'all who's be on Instagram taking people picture. When the guy posts a picture of the Jordans and y'all know y'all ain't got no money to buy the Jordans and y'all screenshot the picture, crop it and put it back on Instagram and say that plug? What damn plug? Nigga, you was in your bed here. What plug? You ain't got no money. You couldn't even buy. I swear, you couldn't even buy yourself breakfast this morning. You better stop lying to yourself here. And then for y'all girls, perfect example, call no names, for y'all girls who man buying y'all all different type of stuff for Christmas. Y'all better stop teething these girls' picture and post them on Instagram and saying, oh, my boo loves me timeline. You know, you've been still since 2011, yeah? Stop lying, because you ain't got no boo, you ain't got no cutie, you ain't got no lily, you ain't got no sweetheart, you ain't got nothing. Nobody ain't buying and stop teething these new pictures. Listen, I had someone teach me. The other day in my something that I posted and that's good. No, baby, that was but that's stop lying to yourself. Okay? Stop lying to yourself.
The people lying about their lifestyles on Facebook.
Another thing, y'all know your boy just buy a 2013 Honda Customs number cylinder, just put set lights and rims and everything on the car. Time that you're supposed to go on the car, but whip my new whip. What in bus? Say catching bus. Down your car, say boy, you can't supposed to go on this car document your new whip. You know who? That's why you block them on Instagram and Facebook so we can't say.
How about we just get some property?
See niggas, see Mark,
and then for y'all who only get paid $200, $300 a week, and it's cold Friday night, burn up money in the club, boom, you were starving Saturday morning. Hold on, they just go in the club with their lighter, they know they smoke. Take the 10, 20, $150 out and burn the money. You were starving Saturday morning, hey. Stop lying to yourself, eh?
Listen to me. Stop trying to cater to all kind of women, not your baby mama catching. Bust it up.
I hate to see women wear
tiger slippers and you ain't got no pompous and things. Stop lying to yourself.
And for these women, if you're wild, your personal bag is not that baby's bag. Okay, all the little dirt and stuff that you're flying around in your bag, you go into them pampers and them wipes, and you will wipe that right between your leg, and you give your child something. You better get that baby a baby bag there. Put the pampers, the formula, the milk, the water, the thermos, the wipes, the extra clothes, everything in a separate bag. Give that baby their own bag. Personal bag of yours is not that baby's bag. So walking up a tree with your baby in your hand, talking about your baby hungry time, now you know your baby is suck breast time, now you know you hungry. You hungry. You better tell her you hungry. That baby ain't hungry.
I got sauce for Christmas for myself, but I ain't sure your belly eggs warm.
That's right, that's right, honey. That's right,
now
honey.
you're buying bottles in the club and think
bottles what? I'm telling you, buying bottles.
You ain't got no lunch money though.
Bottles what?
Let's touch some more people now. Now, how many of y'all know people personally who's be online talking about stuff or whatever, or acting godly and know that today is the biggest horse? Who's who online talking about they broadcasting from your Wi-Fi. They connected to your Wi-Fi, sitting up in your house, chilling in the cut, and then
no. I had this girl on Facebook, right? She's all about talking about God, this and that. Time I go to school, this girl, she all about talking about God and this and that, but she just had a baby for a married man 2 weeks ago.
The majority of the women inside the church, one side there with babies by men, they ain't supposed to be with sleeping with people that's inside the church. That's a whole other topic. That church religion, who up in the church, who live in their life, people who say they're Christians but looking down at people. No, I got a show just for y'all. I can set that one for 4 hours. This one could be over in 25 minutes. Y'all
better stop it, y'all.
I would have opened it even longer, but I know my boy Mark got things to do. He got to go on personal schedule.
I could be right there with you.
I am going to actually try to figure out when I'm gonna broadcast the next one. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it Thursday. I'm gonna do a 3-hour one Thursdays or 2.5, and then earlier through the week I might do a smaller one just to go ahead and say, look, this will be on our mind. Boom, boom, boom. But everybody is listening now. Make sure that you like the Facebook page, Epic for Reals, and the YouTube channel that you're on right now. You can subscribe to that one because that's where I'll be doing all the live broadcasts from. But the Epic for Reals YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to that because that's where all the skits and the comedy videos and all that stuff is or whatever. And then if you have any questions, input on the show tonight, you can also comment or leave it in my Facebook inbox. No, just fish fry wearing a good squad shirt and just came from Farm Fest. What's my business, whatever. So let the church say yes.
Yes, hunty, yes.
This is just the beginning, a small beginning of implementing standards because we're going to have names for people who do stupid stuff.
Hold on.
Everything that you see stupid.
What about y'all guys who's by 10 or now who's going to give money like this?
You want to go back?
What you call him?
You want to do something
immature?
You better go to bring him back their money in the morning, yeah, because you can't pay that back. You got a government job.
Watch this now. You ready? You ready to battle? Speaking for women, I speaking for men. You throw these on men, I throw these bombs on women. Let's see how much bombs you can throw. Who's throwing the first bomb? Me or you?
Go ahead, honey.
You want me to throw the first
Yes,
bomb?
honey.
You want me to throw the first bomb?
Yes.
And that these women are calling men no good men. How do you end up between your legs?
Without a condom on top of that.
And then you get pregnant and they still no men. And then you go ahead and have another baby by another man, and now you call him no good man. So now it's just a whole sea of no good men. And you supposed to be ending up between your legs with no condom, and you letting them let the missile fly.
I sick of these men talking about how these girls wishy-washy. Time now, you just WhatsApp one girl the other day, and you WhatsApp another 3 couple minutes, and you take all 3 of them lunch. Come back to the girl the next day when I can see you though. Where you going though? You wishy-washy too, bro. Stop your shit.
What the flip?
Shit, you're around here talking about these hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't loyal because they see you posting up a different woman every other day, every other week. So they ain't want you. They don't want you.
You know what I hate? I hate these women who's be carrying on like niggas is Bill the Bear. You got one nigga you check in because you want some money from him, and you got another nigga who's pipe you down properly, so you smash him on the regular. Then you got another nigga who's put up with your crap, so he's the nigga you take all the business to. Tell him about the 2 niggas because you know he ain't gonna leave you because he's the nigga who's by your side. Then when the first 2 niggas go ahead and leave you because the nigga find somebody else to give to because you now
now
the other dude
I am getting life from this.
The evil nigga who done put up with all the crap when them niggas done bounce on you. Around and say, okay, I want to check you now. You want to date that nigga. And even if that nigga give you a chance, you still turn around and sleep on them.
She want date well now.
I said, niggas who have these girlfriends who ain't no good, no car, nobody my back, no money, no job, no edges. You ain't got no education.
Say no.
Okay? You ain't got nothing. The only thing you got the office, pussy. And that's your girlfriend. But the girl who out there making her money, she have all her edges. A beautiful girl with education actually want to do something with her life. You have her on the sideline talking about best friend. Baby girl, best friend, well, me and you ain't no type of friends. We don't run in the same circle. If that's what you want, you have one of them as your best friend. Don't come to the real women, the real good women that actually trying to do something with their life and have them as no best friend. Okay? You that garbage for someone else. Stop lying to yourself.
Oh, that's someone messaging me. Why doesn't he get on? Yo, Derek, hit me up on my my Facebook page when I'm done, and me and you could actually talk about how you could get up on the show, or whatever. Because like I said, I could even have you guys Skype in and have you voice in. But I'll let y'all know how y'all could get on the show, or whatever. Let me speak on. Oh, but you, what's the last thing you spit on this time?
How these guys just want to have these no good things for girlfriends, want to keep the good woman for best friend, and side chicken, whatever else you want to call them.
They want someone they can control, bro. That's all it is.
They want somebody they can control?
They scared of a strong woman, educated.
Yeah, hold on. What's up with y'all men being? Hold on.
You just spit yours, nobody get online. I hate y'all women who want to run around all day and act like we're not supposed to take you for face value. You want to walk like queen. No, there's a price to everything. It may not be a financial price, but there is a prestigious price. And everybody looks at something and they value it. Just as much as I can throw this in the garbage and not feel no weight, I'm not throwing this in the garbage. It feels some kind of weight. So put yourself in a position to actually be wanted as quality rather than running around telling people they should respect you for what you are when you aren't anything. If you compare yourself to your homegirls in the same circle, in the same dirt as you, what kind of conversation is that? Stop lying yourself, man. Sick and tired of these girls who taking advice from their friends and their friends ain't got no mind neither.
So taking advice from your friends if your friend's single.
I'm sick and tired of these girls who roll in circles with these other raggedy ratchet gals.
Birds of a feather.
Be able to say that.
Hold on. Everyone say with me. Birds of hold on. Don't say flock together. Some lying to yourself. You get them. Alright? I sick and tired of these niggas who talking about they want a woman with a car, house, job, PS3, could cook, could clean, got good pussy and everything, but your asses be up on down the corner blocks in the Grove doing that besides smoking dope. You don't even sell it. You smoke it. You ain't making no money, but you want a woman with a job? Baby boy, my hard-earned money when I go to work my 9 to 5 to smell tobacco for now 5 days, you ain't get none of my money. So you know that before you get my money, you ain't get my money. You better stop lying to yourself, yeah?
You know what I hate? I hate these girls who posting these bunch of pictures with their backside turned to the camera, pretending like they're taking a picture of the guy down one day, or you got your chest hanging out talking about, hey, my hair's on fleek today. You know, you showing your tits off, and then you're gonna wonder why your inbox full of niggas who running behind you. And then what you turn around and do is the cute nigga of the group who actually talking to you. He come out, you treat you like trash, smash you, and now you think you was the truth because now you got 5,000 follow friends on Facebook. Now you on followers time now. So now that you're getting your followers up, you think you're important, so you stop worrying about your actual life. Start worrying about your Facebook life because that's what's cool. People don't know. You can show your face and don't upload that picture because it don't look good. But when people see you in person, they know you ugly then, and you can't fix that. We see you right then. So in the end of the day, I hate guys who don't be paying attention to their actual life instead of their Facebook and their social media life. Not because you have a bunch of followers on Instagram and people care about you. They don't. They care about the access to you and you giving them a sexual set of accessibility that they are having fun with. So when you post the pictures that actually have something to do with something that makes sense, you don't get much likes, but that don't really appease to you. That's why you turn your backside to the camera in the mirror and say, hey, boom, check me out, and think that you're actually doing something positive. And then nigga come in your comment section and say, hey, babe, you really got to be putting your backside to the camera like that. You know, niggas don't respect that. You get mad. And then the thirsty simp niggas come right there and they run off that nigga too because they know they slimming the chance.
What's up, though?
Niggas, that's art. You got gal could pose naked inside the room and doing a yoga pose. They turn around and say that's art. We supposed to respect that as art. You don't tell a man how to be a man. We come together in the nigga circle and we say, this is the code. You don't tell to accept. You accept what it is. You got 15 more minutes. Nigga.
I hate these niggas who say face for their boys. If you have a girlfriend, that girl spend time with you, spend time with that girl, like, because at the end of the night, boys ain't gonna lay down on the side of you and keep you. The boys ain't always your boys. Don't call everybody that around you. You can take advice from. They ain't your boys, okay? Y'all better stop lying to yourself. Spend time with your girlfriend, because if you don't spend time with your girlfriend, just find someone to spend time with her. Trust, believe, Keisha Cole, baby. Stop lying to yourself.
Hold on. Men kill me. If they have real regard for that person, they will put themselves with these no good gals. What does that make you when you put your dick in a no good woman? You know what that makes a man who puts his dick in a no good woman? A happy man, because he put his dick in her. He didn't put his goddamn life savings or ring on her finger. All he did was go after what he wanted, and go on with his business. So at the end of the day, if you're facilitating something that he wanted in the moment, like I say, I tell niggas, a nigga leave McDonald's on Monday. You might could convince him to eat McDonald's on Tuesday, but he ain't eat McDonald's all week. A nigga ain't eating Big Mac 5 days straight. That shit is gross at some point. Now you feed a nigga what you call it there? Outback Steakhouse. Or you take a nigga to what the place name over Atlantis?
Mosaic?
You take a nigga to Mosaic every day for the week. Nigga go to Mosaic every day of the week. But they ain't eating McDonald's 5 days out of the week. So when you telling a man that he is subject to being considered something because he had sex with a woman and you consider that woman to be no good, technically he got what he wanted and he went with his business. Now if you say these niggas was out here marrying these bunch of no good men, now we have a conversation to have. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But we only got about 15 more minutes to wrap the show up right now. And we about to actually wind down. But I'm glad all you guys stuck in there. For everybody that's stuck in there. For the people that's going to watch this video afterward, when it's already gone. Mark, you want to say deuces to the people real quick?
It's a pleasure, as always. Chilling with my peeps. Spreading the knowledge. But a nigga got a bunks. So peace, my lady.
Hi, honey.
Say raw. My guy, you already know how we do this. Sliding self, nigga. Like I said, I'll let you know when the next bad boy is. It can probably be a little shorter than this one because I had to set up and stuff. And now that I know to just put the mic joint right there and face it, we Gucci. So we gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, you?
Yeah. But if anybody else got any more questions, anything they want to say, because the show's only gonna be about 15. No, we ain't wrapping up. I'm just saying. You can leave your comments in the comment section, and just so you know, when we speak, it has a lag. So after a few seconds of us talking, that's when you would hear what we said when we said it. So that's when we go ahead and say it. For the personal people who know us, make sure that you're sharing the page, share the links, and just know that it was a mild show. I have topics I'm going to talk about religion and the women in church and pastors and the people who said that they're Christians but live nothing.
And the one that push their religion on you.
Exactly. As though nobody's supposed to have a choice on what they believe.
We ain't done. Why you leaving so fast? We ain't done yet.
Nobody to go. Y'all don't go nowhere. We ain't finished. We still got a couple more minutes. We're going to have topics and shows on parents. We're going to be talking about weight and weight and mental health and the way that men carry themselves and all this other stuff or whatever. I love the honest, so keep us posted. Yes. Marissa, like I said, add my Facebook page. That's the ones I'm on more actively. That's Epic for Reals, EPICFOREALZ. I'll put it in the chat room right now. Epic for Reals. You may have to put space between the Epic and the For Reals for it to actually go through. And my homegirl here said you funny.
You see that?
Right here. Your homegirl heard it.
Oh, thank you.
So you may need to make sure that you at these shows now.
I always could be there.
Okay, you need to make sure you at these shows.
You know, I always have time for you. I always have time for him. This is the love of my life.
Listen up.
This is. I'd marry him. If I'm married in the next 5 years.
So?
If I'm married in the next 5 to 8 years, I'd marry Kendall. You'd marry me, Kendall? Don't put your foot in your mouth. Oh, you're a shit!
No, I'm not. You good people. I'm messing with you. I have to make it good.
When all us get together and have all sleep, we never sleep, just be up and drinking and having fun. Remember that? Listen, okay, but it's a lot more of us, okay? This is normally us. We actually sit down, and it's even worse when we get women assistant because we actually sit down and talk about stuff.
I gotta put do this on the streets.
Because damn, we get real when we got some women out system though.
That's crazy.
We get real.
So
now for you ladies, I want to have a self-respect thing on this is
what's the time now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay? A self-respect thing. For you ladies out there, if you know you're a good woman, a genuinely good woman, you might have some things going on in your pipe, but you've gone to God and you've asked for forgiveness. Listen, don't settle for less than you, and don't settle for less than you know you don't deserve. Okay.
Also to put themselves in a position to be deserved.
Exactly.
Don't just say it.
See?
Don't just say it.
Listen, we all been through some stuff, and like I always tell people, if it wasn't for me going to confession 3 years ago, I don't know where I'd been today. Listen, sister, that girl, she put me through some things, but now that's we like this, okay? I've been to confession 3 years ago. I asked God to forgive me for everything that I did in my life, and I turned my life around for the better. I changed my life. I had to change my life, okay? Because if I didn't change my life, I probably was going to be dead somewhere with AIDS or something like that, or probably can't take care of. Yes, Kendall, we all know. You know my story. Okay, ladies, please. If you can't find a man who can support you and can be there for you, who can push you and not bring you down, cheapest you just stay single, enjoy the single life, and then after that, when you feel as if you find someone, be that someone and only that someone. It's a real people.
If you can't support yourself, don't be so quick to jump in a relationship.
Wow.
If you can't support yourself, don't be so quick to have children and have to catch the bus, get your child or get yourself to and from doctor visits if that no good man has to leave you or not support what it is that you had created. If you are not in a position to support yourself, stop going around pretending to be some boss chick that you're not, period. Take the time out to be around the people that make sense, and build off of the energy that they have or the things that you see. Stop trying to be like the woman off of Housewives of Atlanta. Stop trying to be like the women that you see on TV and songs.
Fashion will put you in a position that you do not want to be in, and trust me, fashion goes out of styles and it repeats itself. Okay, it repeats itself. So please don't, ladies. Okay, if it wasn't for you, man would not be able to come into this world. Treat yourself how you would want a man to treat you. If you run a place with your little black letter, I don't know what, and I can see on your belly, your cunny print. What? I gotta get live. You know we get live. In the same thing you put in your body out there to be the same type of man, someone that you want yourself to be with. Okay?
Any self niggas.
Okay, man. I know you got someone out there, but you gotta hold your head, okay?
Now let me speak to the man real quick. Let's get tops. Man, I gotta have a show all about what is the definition of a man. And I hope that all you ladies share the links and everything to let them know that when we bought on that one, because we about to take a piece of it out, the definition of a man, how we can turn it around and see how much of them descriptions we fit. Because at the end of the day, deal with the men who want to go ahead and live reckless and put them in positions that they don't want to have to be in. You have a lot of men out there that ain't planning for the teaching your kids the values that they need. Why we on the back every single time you talk about who's succeeding in life. When you do it, you have a wife and about their kids being raised properly. They split. They make sure that they see each other's kids. That's why
black can't be like that.
Because it's like I said, I'll get to that on why, but it's to the point of you get the balance of the both sides of the coin. A woman will teach a woman how to be a woman. Look out for them types of women. Look out for them types of men. Take care of yourself. Do this. Cover yourself. All the stuff or whatever. They'll really make sure that they instill in that girl how to watch out for these things and whatever. But a woman has a little boy she's raising. She can't teach him how to be a man. All thing she teaches him how to do is to listen and respect a woman. You hold the door. You this, you that. And only voice authority that you get is from that woman. So you never get that understanding of how to respect other men or how to be a man or a man. So for these types of the game told you should be all you get of whatever a woman says, do, and the only voice that you get it from is that mom or that aunt or whatever. And chances are you get dropped off by your Grammy because your mommy still won't go. She's still young. She still won't go to the club. She won't go hang out with a new boyfriend. All this other. So men out there, pay attention to what you doing. Put your money up, dog.
I swear,
put your money up. All these Honda with rims and all this other stuff or whatever.
Property.
These girls are not.
Women are not impressed by that. Girls are impressed by that. Okay?
And then the majority of these women who have something going on, when they do get to that point, the respect starts to kick in. And then if they still don't respect you, then they start looking down at you. So at the end of the day, you want to be above all of the foolishness when you actually get a chance to step out there and say, look, I'm looking for a woman to call my own. So, hope you guys love the show. We're still going to be on for another, I think, 5 minutes, and then the show is going to be done broadcasting. So I'm glad you all showed. For the people watching this, like I said, afterward, because the show is going to be, you can watch this show if you want to share it with somebody and you liked it and you want to share them and let them see what we're talking about. The show will be on my imonlyepic page. You could just click it and watch it. Sorry for the audio weirdness earlier on. I learned this a little bit better and figure out how this was, but like I said, this was just the first one, and I want to make sure a couple of the cool people I know is in it. So
see you next week.
Yeah,
I'll be here next week.
And stay posted to my Epic for Reals Facebook page, and chances are maybe my Twitter or something like that. So if I'm having a random show, like if I say, hey, tomorrow night we have a show, I'll be saying it a lot on my Facebook page to say, okay, well, this is when the show is going to be. So outside of that,
let's talk about food. You hungry?
I'm more than hungry.
Anthony's hungry.
Let's talk about food. See, you reckless right now. She's not talking about food.
Baby girl, don't want to come.
How about you order one pizza and buy your credit card and send it?
One pan pizza though?
on pizza is correct.
Or not.
Or not. It's so crazy the fact that the crusting on it and it's fluffy. You ever had that with the extra cheese? Extra cheese?
She could bring some Dairy Queen. You know we love our Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
We love our Dairy Queen.
Oh, now she just joke. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get about this chocolate. Get about this
chocolate. Man, see, you was good.
Oh, up in here. Who's ready? He was here right now a second ago. Us be here.
Can't go to sleep on a hungry belly.
That's why I don't like human. Sick and tired. Yeah, talk about good food. See, now we got company. Everybody hungry now. But
Deontay, can you cook?
Bring food.
Can you cook Deontay?
You just Deontay?
Yes. Can you cook Deontay skippings? Huh?
That sound?
Huh? He taking too long to answer me. Can you cook? You cook. Listen, for y'all men that can cook, that is sexy, you know.
You know the top cooks in the world are men.
I know.
In prominent countries, men cook. I can survive. I live. But yeah.
I need you to be able to cook, you know. Just don't burn my hot dog.
Burn your hot dog.
Don't burn my egg needle. Oh, Deontay, hi, honey. I like him to cook.
Yes, mom. Look at this nigga. Yo, we need your face when you talk.
I swear, we need to see your face. You work so. Oh, you a chef? I need a cheesecake. Who want to bake me a cheesecake? You want to bake me a cheesecake?
Yo, I got. Oh, my dude still messaging me again. Derek, I'm sure you hit me up like I said in my box. The females makes. The females like us that can cook. They love males that can cook because one, that's a burden off for them, and two, in the most predominant country, Asia, Japan, India, all these other countries or whatever, the top chefs in the world are. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You cook right now. You cook me right now. It's one fucking. Oh my God, these come on. Shit, I'm dropping these.
I don't be lucky out here. But anyway, men that can cook, I'm pretty sure women find that attractive. So y'all men, y'all may want to actually look at what makes up y'all resume when y'all present it to these women. Because I think that is pretty smooth. I need to actually get my shame up a little bit.
I'll teach you.
You ain't know nothing about some shrimp and some pasta.
Oh, that's what you want?
And some. I'm trying to see where you at with some herb cooked chicken, sauteed, not fried.
I can give you some crock chicken with some shrimp fettuccine, some
chicken too.
You're flipping right.
I talk about broccoli with the green joints name, but look, string beans, not string beans. What's the name?
Asparagus. Yes, I could use some broiled asparagus with some pepper and some butter. Oh, the food's still open.
The dudes say women look at them and you're like thugs now. They don't like the dudes that can cook, but you need to understand.
Listen, I love a man. Yeah, I'll cook it up, baby. See, me and you could stay home Friday night. One Friday night I cook, next night you cook, and we could watch some movies.
All right, look at Marissa and Anthony's looking at y'all peeling out. So good night.
Bye.
We only got 2 minutes left anyway, and then the broadcast will be done. So y'all take care. Y'all be good.
We can do a live one where Ken and the hot dog probably.
Yo, I got shows where we gonna be mixing. You're gonna hear the music, but I gonna learn this stuff better so that I can broadcast.
We could do one where I could teach y'all how to cook. I could teach y'all something. I probably could teach y'all my pasta and my crock chicken. That's what we could do. We could do my chicken and my crock chicken and my pasta.
And then at the same time, I'm also gonna do this. Actually, start broadcasting, and I start showing y'all the ratchetness that's on my thing. I
need to show the ratchetness is on mine.
I show you all the ratchetness that's on my page.
No,
when we scroll along, and we start looking at all the different.
Go.
What this is? Oh, this food.
These colors one bamboo shack. These is one bamboo.
You know what?
Good though.
You know what? Let's get back to it. Let's get this. All right, we back.
I'm sorry.
So
I had a moment.
We can have a show where we actually do this because I got the tech stuff set up. So y'all be good. Take care. All that stuff, and don't forget to share the links and let people know where we are.
Okay. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know, this is. I'm not doing it.
Get it off your chest. This is the place where you get to speak your mind, and where if you're like-minded like us, you get to come and speak and listen and talk and respond and get your opinion. You dig? We all about change over here. We want some progress. We got it. No good men. We got it. No good women. We got it being broke.
We got it. Baby daddies.
Tired of it.
And y'all who don't want to pay $16 Pampers, but your Honda sitting on rims. I met one of y'all the other day. Right in Super Value Street. Anyway, good night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tina Butler, but they call me Shine.
My name is Epic for reals, and if it ain't Epic, why you doing it? Hustle or excuse me. I don't keep company. I keep like minds.
All right.
So we out. Let me turn this volume a little bit down, and don't forget to add the pages and let your friends know what
my name on Facebook is Dina Robin Butler.
Boom.
You can add Facebook. I will accept your request, but no stalkers, please.
None.
Like if I don't accept your friend request, it's probably beyond like your how you came off. But then don't inbox me to your stalkerish and whatnot, because then I could block you. You know.
And then add my Epic for Reals page, because I don't do the whole like.
I'm on that as well. My Epic for Reals model, by the way.
Boom. I think you got some. You got a bunch of photos.
I have a lot. I have a lot.
So we'll share all that. We'll do the Instagram and all that. If y'all have an idea what the next topic should be out, inbox us and let us know. I'd love to hear what y'all
inbox me, please. No personal inboxing about no dating and.
No. And if y'all need a contact, inbox me. I'll give y'all the link and y'all can just add it directly from there.
He wasn't meaning my number neither.
I'm talking about the Facebook list.
Yeah.
So.
Peace.
Food.
There's a food.
We out.